Yo, 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 what's good, y'alls? What's crack-a-lackin'? We're back. Merry 420, everyone. This is your boy Cuts One. We're back. We're live. We're just outside. We're doing GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous 420, evidently, unfortunately. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well, having a beautiful, blessed day. I'm just kicking it, really. There was a couple things that we were probably going to address. Unbelievable regarding this cult online. But I'm just gonna pack a bowl and you guys get your whatever you do, get it ready and fucking burn it down or whatever. Sorry, we're just packing up a bowl. Yeah, that's what they do, Badger. It's a network of us. We're like a network. We're actually growing, and we're hiring, you know. Can you guys hear that all right? Dude, there's some goofy ass shit I want to show you guys. Yeah, dude, I pay Badger $20 every time that we troll the quack. You know? I always pay you, don't I, Badger? Oh no! Hey, can you ban the quacks out of the chat? Hey, Badger, can you get rid of the rat in the chat? Just get him up out of it. Just get rid of her. We're gonna make a list of you motherfuckers. We're working on making a list of you motherfuckers. By the way. Here, I'll do it. You just gotta get rid of them. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny song, man. Can you guys hear the song? Why did the Gematrian kill those 4 children in Arkansas or wherever the fuck that was? Why do you think the quack killed his children at Quack and Shanksville or whatever? Right. Dude, did you guys see the new fucking that Derek? Did you guys notice that Derek fucking updated the calculator? Let me see if I can find this shit. He did exactly what I told him to do. I told you we're a network. Dude, we're a network of fucking trolls, Quacker. We have you outnumbered too, by the way. Look at this garbage. So what is this? The new Gematrianator Quackulator? Where's the new one? Where's the hold on, new. Where's the fucking new one? Let's see if we could find this garbage. Dude, at least the trolls are getting paid. I mean, you know, fucking unbelievable. Most of the trolls actually have jobs. You get 35 on every Thursday, $35 every Thursday to troll the quack. Hold on, let me see if I can find this garbage. Buy the new Astronumeric Quackulator. All right, it's available now. Look. Remember, I told Derek to do this just like a couple days ago. Hold on. We'll get back to that. Hold on. Do we have to block this fucking rat prostitute big gematria lady person? Hold on. Okay, good. They're blocked. Oh yeah, thanks, Badger. Just get rid of them. If you see any of these gematria trolls, oh yeah, thanks, Badger. Just get rid of them. If you see any of these thanks. I just had to check on that. I'm not really in a hurry to get to anything. I was just gonna burn on with you guys, kick it for a minute, and make the question: why the quack? Dude, why does the quack have to fraud like 20 people to make himself feel better about himself on 420? What's up with that? We'll just like kick it and listen to some GEMATRIAHOLIC Anonymous throwbacks for a minute. So I don't know. Maybe Badger, if you want to join the stream. Dude, you know what's funny? Hey, what's good, Miles? You know what's funny? I was trying to get Riff Raff just was live, and you could like pay him to get like him to play your songs or some shit on his stream. Hey, what's good, Space Troll? Yo, it's good to see you guys today. It's 420. Happy 420. Hell yeah. I've been feeling a little bit under the weather for the last couple days, so like I haven't really been streaming so much, but I wanted to call out the quack every day as per usual, but it's just not worth it. I mean, it's like worthless. Yeah, I like Riff Raff too. I was trying to get Riff Raff to play Super Bowl Woohoo, so we'll just listen to it after this in one moment. Oh, and buy the new buy the fucking Astronumeric Quackulator. It's available now if you're fucking Shill. If you think you're a fucking gematria witch, or if you're like if you're into voodoo, or you're like a witch, or you're if you're a slimy gambling scumbag and you want to like correlate all the sports garbage with astrology, you can buy fucking the new Astronumeric Quackulator. Unbelievable. The Quackulator. Fuck out of here. What's this? What are you sending me stuff, Badger? It's easier if you just call in because it's like throws me off a little bit. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas, Truth Seekers. Quack. We're going to defeat the Jesuit order with Gematria. Quack. What's up with all these quacks? How come one fucking quack has a 611 code? The main quack does the 911 code over and over again. Some other quack is gonna does the fucking. They're saying they're gonna rebuild the temple on 711. And what's next? They're gonna have. They need another gematria, and maybe like a Buddhist gematria, where they could be like it's 811, and it all ties to Buddhism or some shit. Like, fuck out of here! What a fucking joke, dude. These people are fucking retarded. They're like, straight the fuck up. Oh yeah, and all the people that Zach have been frauding have been reaching out to us, and we're networking. We're building a greater community of Gematriaholics Anonymous, former Gematrians. We're all in cahoots. Like they're contacting me on the regular. They're sending money, PayPals, Cash Apps, Venmos, all that shit. What's this you sent?
The Super Bowl loser theme song by Zachary K. Hubbard.
Thanks, Badger. That's a good intro song. Have you lost money gambling with Zachary K. Hubbard? Are you a Super Bowl loser? Quack! Are some old Gematrians starting to realize nowadays? Yeah, it's fucking fake. It's basic common knowledge that Gematria is Hebrew, and you people don't know how to read, and you're conspiracy theorists, and half of you are fucking retarded, and you're cowards. That's a classic song. We were trying to get riffraff. Yeah, Nate reached out to us. Daria reaches out. Rick James might need. We might need to pay Rick James a visit, maybe, because he keeps lying. But he almost got frauded as well. There's a whole list of these motherfuckers.
Used to support this fraud and only promote listen to them lies, he glows, yeah.
You know what we gotta do, Badger? We gotta make a list of people that Zachary K. Hubbard is that he's frauded or is trying to fraud, and then make it like specific. Like one part of the list will be the people in his community that he frauded on one side of the list. The other side of the list will be people that are outside of the fake Gematria community that he's trying to fraud. And then a list of the current active Gematria frauds that are in the so-called Gematria community. And we'll see how many people there is on each side. We'll see if there's more people that he claims. If they're not bots, we could tell if they're bots. No, most of them are bots. This is a fucking shill that pays for likes and views. Oh, and we'll put on the list also deaths, suicides in the Gematria community. You guys want to see something truly fucking pathetic? You guys want to see some truly fucking, like a real shithead fucking piss fucking Gematria person who's active in Zach's community right now, in Zach's chat, spewing Gematria, trying to collaborate with Zach. And the guy's literally fucking homeless, and he debated fucking Badger recently and lost. Hey, yo, what's good, Quack Elvis? Oh yeah, it's 420. Salute. Have you guys ever heard of Pain TV? This fucking quack motherfucker? Dude, this is what Gematria community breeds. This is a fucking spawn. This is what you know, if the quack didn't murder his 8 Gematrian children over there in Tennessee, they would have grown up to be fucking old fucking stupid Gematrians like this motherfucker.
So
look at this motherfucker. He's like homeless.
Some time to try to clean up at least.
Maybe Texas Jules can hook up with this current or this active Gematrian in Texas. I mean, he's living under a fucking bridge. Dude, look where he lives. He's like lives under a fucking overpass in Texas.
Shit going on.
This guy's gonna win big Gematria's money soon.
The door was facing.
I mean, dude, this is literally a dude that's like on Zach's nuts recently, like
man,
trying to learn it. Like he's a Gematria.
Right here.
This is someone in the this dude. This is a cult, bro. Look at this shit. This motherfucker. Dude, he lives right there in the tent under the fucking bridge in fucking Texas. He has a little piss bucket. He has a wash bucket and a piss bucket and a shit bucket. And he puts like a fucking a tarp over the fence right there. When he takes a Gematria shower.
Find their way inside of your tent, especially if you're not.
He's like, when the city comes around and tries to evict me, I tell him, no, get out of here. I'm against the Jesuit system. This is my religion. I'm a Gematria. I live by the highway.
This isn't my.
I'm off the grid. You know,
Houston city property.
Dude,
you gotta have that understanding. You can't just start trying to make.
Fuck these homeless fucking Gematria rats. Why are these fucking bums fucking homeless and like pushing sports gambling? What the fuck is this?
There's another bucket right there.
I bathe right there. Right over there. I bathe shit right there on the other by the other tree.
Area right there. And then of course I put something right here so they won't see.
Dude, I hate to make fun of these mentally ill Gematrians like this, but Jesus Christ, this community should really get it together. This is ridiculous.
I folded this.
This is more like trash.
Obviously, you open that up, all of that is mesh. It's like a big window.
Dude, they need to round these people up, bro. This guy even had the nerve to say to round up other bums that were like too close to the Walmart at the end of his video. Like, what the fuck is this?
Another one because they have the city coming around.
I don't think this guy's smoking fucking weed on 420, guys.
But now they got the city of Houston coming by every so now and again.
The city of Houston's coming by every so now and again.
The day before yesterday, and
his brother's collaborating with him, and his parents are being held homeless.
Like, oh, I'm so sorry, man, but I have to do it. And I was like, nah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
So
Really?
He gave me one of my baskets
this
back.
Guy is living in
just yesterday.
He's like an active Gematrian. He didn't even figure out. We already told this motherfucker to get a job, and that Gematria was Hebrew. The fuck? Yeah, R.I.P. Mark Hamilton. Absolutely. That's right. Quack Elvis. I mean, a lot of these Gematria community people are going nowhere fucking fast. And the first place they should go sell Gematria, they should go help this guy in Texas. I mean, this is a Gematria supporter. He's literally mentally retarded, and he lives in a tent.
That does get annoying. This is something new. So I had to get that other basket, and like I said, that's how I transport.
He doesn't get the bag; he gets the basket. He gets the other basket.
Yeah.
We're getting the basket of Gematria, you guys.
Protective of my baskets. So,
dude, I guarantee you, Zach would support this guy. Like Zach would have this guy's back, and like fraud someone like CT. Like that's fact. That's a fact. Like I guarantee you, he will. He will. He does. That's what he does. He promotes this. Being homeless, losing, like just listening to the quack. Being a fucking rat. I mean, he's probably growing a tail. He's probably growing a Jesuit tail. I mean, fuck out of here. Can you believe that? I just wanted to bring awareness to that for the Gematria community, for all the other bums like Garrow and fucking. Even Monograph is getting old and senile and thinks he's like decoding 7-Eleven or like.
Greater appreciation for.
Dude, if you can buy into their fake gematria, bro, hey, Monograph, you're getting old. You're getting senile. Your fucking code is wacky as fuck. They're probably not going to rebuild the third temple on 7-Eleven because you think you're doing gematria. They're more likely, if they can convince you of their fake gematria, however much of a patriot or a researcher or whatever the fuck you think you are, a famous YouTube gematria expert, they can probably take your house. I mean, they can probably fraud you. The quack was frauding you. The quack was saying that you had people driving vehicles into his house and fuck it, like unbelievable. A while back, he said, and they killed a squirrel and fucking this and that. The next video will be TV and a meth special. Right. Dude, do you guys think this guy has bomb fire weed or he has gematria Bammer? Yeah, no, I'm hella disappointed in Monograph. And then you got fucking Mighty Buffoon, and shout out to Mighty Buffoon. At least Mighty Buffoon can like maintain his mod in my chat and come on my stream like and tell us about fucking unbelievable. They're gonna tell you that one of them says it's Elvis, one of them says it's Jesuits, one of them says it's fucking King Henry V is gonna come back. One of them's homeless and fucking literally a fucking homeless bum with no job living by the highway. Yeah, dude, if this is what they're supporting their gematria community, why don't you all go pound pavement with this guy? He's like, he understands gematria is the Jesuits, just like you. I mean, really? Fuck out of here. What a fucking joke. Dude, these people are fucking scum. Dude, I can't believe how quacky and stupid this shit is getting. Just every fucking day as they go along lying about gematria. First, like just the other day, like a week ago, it goes from Zach covering up the murder of the CEO's fiance in Africa and Tanzania, whatever, the Ashley Janae, and then to fucking unbelievable. The same quack with the website from Gina Bianchini and fucking dude, how stupid is this? And then to cover that story up, now they got a eight kid child death murder story to sell gambling. What a fucking joke. Shame on you, gematria fucking scum. You people are rat motherfucking scumbags. Now, so now they have to cut, since we came out with the research that Zach's fucking fake gematria website is tied to the guy that might or might not have murdered his fiance in Tanzania, and Zach lied and covered it up and said it was a what are they claiming? They said it's a racist Jesuit gematria Donald Trump ritual to promote racism on mighty networks and sell gematria and gambling. Like, fuck out of here. That's what they said it was. But I showed that his Mighty Networks website is tied to that guy Mark Andreessen that was funding the guy's company. It's unbelievable. This is all, it's crazy. This is just way over your guys' heads. So since they had to cover up that research, now they fucking have a story where they're saying that I don't know, they're trying to say that story in Tennessee or some shit was like synced with fucking the leader of the Jesuits. Fucking fuck out of here. What? One thing doesn't always have to do with the other. Like, it might just be a real fucked up, crazy, degenerate, ghetto, fucking kind of racial story in the news. It might just be an organic race psyop, fucking black trash, white trash, whatever type of story in the news. It might not actually just because the guy, fucking unbelievable, fuck out of here. And then they got snitchered over there saying that I pay people to fucking troll the community when it's really just a quack frauding them. What a fucking joke. You people are fat, stupid, loser fucking scum. We're going to make a list out of you motherfuckers on the next ones. These motherfuckers are gone, bro. Smoke your fucking, if you're a gematria person, smoke your fucking crack and meth and go to outer space. The Jesuits are hiding in outer space. I think you're retarded. The everyday numerology, it's the Jesuits. Woo, woo, woo.
Battle Gematria on a losing horse race. Today is the 76th day of the year. So we're going out of space and grab that meteor by that ear. Jesu was making 17,000 tons of meteors in outer space. Jesu was doing Gematria rituals to a Gematria whole face. Jesu are in outer fucking space. Jesu is doing Gematria is outer space. Jesu and do that Gematria and get that meteor. Gematria, 76 rituals for Zachary Hubbard to make a video for YouTube. Gematria used to shoot meteors from outer space on
Cannonball Day. That's what we learned from the class. He's like, these other gematria community people from my community are taking my research and they're making it look bad. They're making the work look bad. Quack. No, your shit's retarded. We're just showing how retarded it is. I'm sorry.
Do you have a hemorrhoid?
Hemorrhoid equals 201. Dude, you guys are the best. You have the funniest, goofiest, stupidest fucking fake gematria codes. You guys have the best gematria. Fuck all their fake ass gematria. You guys in my chat, the ones that you, the real ones, the GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous ones, you guys use the calculator the best way, making up quacky fucking codes that debunks their fake gematria. It's fucking ridiculous. And sorry, I'm really just chilling. I don't mean to be yelling at you guys, but there's kind of an echo in here. And maybe it's better if I'm more loud. I don't know. Whatever. Call in. Let's debate gematria. Badger, you should call in. Elvis is the best. What's your guys' favorite fake gematria bullshit? Dude, they were even frauding Chigozi and Angel Baby and fucking, dude, they were frauding a whole list. Dude, Zachary K. Hubbard went down the fucking gematria spectrum of fucking gematrians that are on the spectrum. We should make a list. We should make a fucking gematria, you know, like literally, we should make a fucking list of all the gematrians that have been frauded by the quack. And like a list on the spectrum, like on the whatever, we could like correlate. We should correlate the list of gematrians that get frauded by the quack on a spectrum, like what do they call it? The mental health diagnosis, the DSM or some shit. We should correlate the gematrians on the fucking gematria spectrum, like and fucking list them with their fucking mental health issues or whatever the fuck. This is ridiculous. Some of them just don't want to work. Some of them just don't want to get a job. They're against working. They think, some of them think they shouldn't work because it's like the Jesuits and they see numbers on everything they buy and sell. Some of them fucking think that they're fucking creating the mark of the beast to sell you gematria so you can cash out the gematria. Unfucking believable. Badger had the best take on, in my opinion, the mark of the beast. The whole mark of the beast thing, and me and Badger have the best research regarding the barcode and the mark of the beast and how it ties back to Zachary K. Hubbard and like 2 fucking research searches. Fucking unbelievable. Yeah, the mark of the beast, I think you're right, Badger. It just means money. You already have the mark of the beast. You know, there's a bunch of old conspiracy. Why don't you guys get back to the basics? I mean, fuck out of here. Isn't money the mark of the beast in and of itself anyways? It's just not on you yet. I mean, they just didn't put it in you yet. I mean, you know, but it's still the mark of the beast. They said there's a bunch of old YouTube research conspiracy theory expert videos where they like show how a dollar bill is like a fucking sigil, a symbol. It's a sigil. It's the seal of Solomon. You know what I mean? It's the sigil, the seal that binds all spirits. Isn't that right? And it's unbelievable. It's all in code. So you already have the mark of the beast. Hopefully you're not, dude, if you don't have any mark of the beast fucking paperwork, you're probably a brokey Gematrian. You're probably one of these Gematria flunkies like that guy on that channel that I just showed you living in a tent. I mean, really? That guy was in Zach's chat like 3 days ago on his streams. 3 and 4 days ago. They probably frauded him already. Like, he doesn't even know it. He's on the list of people that got frauded by the quack. Dude, the quack has a list of people that he's frauded that's probably longer than the amount of people that are left in his chat. I mean, this is retarded as fuck. You're not the only one that's fucking smart, motherfucker. You're not the one that fucking gave the world the code. You're not the one that's the arbiter of Gematria. You aren't King Gematria, motherfucker. Your Gematria is not king. You didn't create Gematria. None of these people learned Gematria from you whatsoever at all. That rhetoric is fake. That rhetoric is rat fucking garbage. That rhetoric is rat shit, motherfucker. Fuck you, Zach. You're a bitch, motherfucker. Dude, this motherfucker's trying to claim just today. He's like, yeah. He's like, you see all these flunky, stupid Christian rat Gematrians that I don't like because they do Bible Gematria and they're Christians. Quack! Or whatever. You know what? He frauds all the Bible Gematria, Christian Gematrias, which are more legit Gematrias, actually, in my opinion, than the fucking quack's fake anti-Jesuit Gematria. Like, fuck out of here. What a fucking joke. He's all, they took my Gematria. One of them stole it, and he made a calculator out of it. He made the Gematrianator calculator. That guy Derek, he got it from me. I was doing Gematria on napkins by hand. He was like, I was doing like calligraphy and scribing. I'm a scribe, basically. He's like, I'm the one that scribed. He's like, you big tech CIA federal agent plant op motherfuckers that built the calculator for me aren't the actual scribe. He's like, you might be the coder, but I'm the scribe. He's like, I subscribe to my Gematria. Like, fuck out of here. What a fuck. I mean, do you guys see how stupid this shit is? What a fucking joke. No, you didn't know. And then he tried to declare himself God. Did you guys see how the stupid fucking quack, the fucking what does Garrow call him? The pigeon. Do you guys see that pigeon fucking rat, half pigeon motherfucker? Zach, he's such a rat, half pigeon Gematria fraud that even he's one of his mods is named Takashi 264 or 2294, some garbage. And that motherfucker, that's actually Snitch Tachi. That's actually Itachi, if you look carefully enough. They all had to change their names. They're all mad at Nathan. They're frauding Nathan because he said anybody that ever had to change their name is a troll. You know who hasn't changed their name, actually? It's your boy Cuts, motherfucker. Fuck you. And they all know who Cuts is. They're all like, they got their name in their fucking, on the tip of their finger, coming out of their mouth in the chat. And then the quack's fucking lying and saying garbage. These people are fucking scum. Straight the fuck up. I dare any one of you fake ass Gematrias to pull the fuck up and have a Gematria debate and smoke weed for 420. Fuck out of here and make up some fake codes. You could tell me your fucking quacky conspiracy theorist code all the fuck you want, but I dare you to come up here and go on the calculator and start making up fake fucking goofy joke codes, motherfucker. I'll pay you for that shit. They're like, Cuts is paying to have people go against Zachary, but Zachary said that they learned Gematria from him, not from God. he was like, all these people that do gematria that said they learned gematria from God, or they're inspired by God, and they look it up and find a code of some shit that they were thinking that came to them by the Holy Spirit or whatever. Fuck out of here. He's like, they're all illegitimate. They're just trying to copy they know it. They're copying my work deep down. They're copying me. They learned gematria from Zachary K. Hubbard. I'm like God, basically. I want to be their God. Just say I'm your God. He like fuck out of here. The quack compared himself to God. He said that gematria came from him, that he's the scribe of gematria when it's hey, you stupid fucking rat motherfuckers. You don't own gematria. Gematria is not your product, you stupid fucks. You fucking scum. Gematria is Hebrew. Gematria is Hebrew. That's basic common knowledge. This is Gematriaholics Anonymous. Whether you like it or not, we're going to tell people the truth about your fake gematria. You don't own gematria. Gematria is not 4 ciphers in English. There's zero historical basis for gematria being 4 ciphers, whether not even in Hebrew. Even in Hebrew, gematria is not as a standard 4 ciphers. If that was gematria, you would have to be doing gematria as per what gematria actually is. Gematria is actually Hebrew. It's basic common knowledge, and it doesn't match your fake English gematria that you came up with 2,500 years after gematria has been Hebrew for 2,500 fucking years. It was Hebrew, and now all of a sudden it's the Jesuits are doing gematria, but it's 4 ciphers in English, and blah 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 blah. It correlates to mainstream media, news, propaganda, conspiracy theories, and fucking sports garbage, gambling, and your favorite rapper who died. No, it doesn't. You're just lying. You people are just stupid. You know what they made up fake gematria in English for is so that they can confirm that you people are fucking goy. Because gematria is actually Hebrew, and they're actually like rabbis, and they're probably laughing at you doing your stupid fake gematria. Dude, they're probably laughing their ass off at the synagogue. They're like, dude, I swear to God, the real ones, the real rabbis, the actual ones that know the actual gematria in Hebrew. Like, think about it. If you were doing gematria, wouldn't you have to actually know Hebrew? As far as I can tell, none of the people that do fucking quote unquote that are doing gematria and using the calculator, dude, I don't think not. None of them motherfuckers know Hebrew. And if they do, they're being slimy, and they just like to, they want to lie and fraud for the quack and be like, ooh, your Kabbalah is just as good as my Kabbalah. I love Kabbalah. Zach's an expert at Kabbalah. But then if they actually, see the real test of that, though, if they start using the fucking quacks that quack and code in Hebrew in Zach's chat, which there really isn't any. Like, really, like, the reality is that quack is lying about gematria, which is Hebrew. Unfucking believable. And I don't know Hebrew either. I'm not going to claim to know Hebrew, but the test of the quack would be to get a super duper Jewish guy to call in and start talking to Zachary K. Hubbard about gematria in Hebrew. So there would be no way for his bitch ass to fucking weasel his way out of it. He would have to block the caller and be like, oh, the Jesuits are sending rabbi trolls or some shit. You know what I mean? Dude, isn't that a good one? What's up, Quack Elvis? What's up, Badger? Sorry I'm ranting and not talking to you guys too much. Yeah, 9 watching and 4 talking. They must be stoned. I hope you guys are all stoned good with good marijuana, but the quacks are probably stoned and blasted out of their mind off of fucking some other ass shit, some Bammer and some fake gematria. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Here, we'll play the song for intermission because I can't just rant the whole time. At some point, we're going to have a gematria debate or a discussion. Yeah, the quacks are smoking food. Dude, even Dabu 7, someone that the quack always tries to fraud, came out with the earthquake warning video before the quack. Dude, it's a fucking network of us. It's like a business. It's like a corporation. Gematriaholics Anonymous, might get an LLC. You know? Fuck out of here. And it'll be you guys. It'll be all of us. All the people that the quack has in his rat fucking mouth. Anyone he tries to fraud. We can even make a group lawsuit of us. If we could make a list of all the people that the quack actually frauds, not only could we make a group lawsuit for slander and fraud, but we could also make a Gematriaholics LLC and make it into a business and just make fun of these rat motherfuckers. Because you know what? All they could do is make up more fake gematria in layers. Who's that other rat Marco that the quack keeps having on his string too, by the way? Why doesn't that quack motherfucker pull up? Why doesn't that stupid Shill Marco that the quack been emphasizing lately on his streams pull the fuck up so I can remind him that he's gonna fraud you too? He was already frauding you, dumb fuck. You think the quack's not gonna fraud that guy? The guy went to the Vatican to pound pavement and he was like doing pro-Christian gematria, debunking Judas. Fuck out of here. You people are fucking retarded. Gematria is Hebrew, you dumb fuck. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Quack Elvis. Why don't they fraud that quack? Dude, that guy Marco even looks like a Jesuit and admitted that he was pounding pavement for Christianity at the Vatican, like against the Jesuits. Like, fuck out of here. Dude, I think they're fucking retarded. I think it's a cult. Dude, if that doesn't prove to you that it's a stupid fucking cult based off of fucking garbagey religiosity, whatever, it's already, all your shit's garbagey. Even the religion garbage is garbage, and your fake gematria anti-religion garbage is super garbage. And you're a fucking coward fucking fraud. Fuck you. If gematria is Hebrew, you stupid fucking scum. Here, we'll play this one. Everybody loves this one. This is a classic. Oh, gematria. Congrats to the winner, to Seeker. Why you? Just a sweet lady. Dude, in real life, if a gematria wanted to come try it with me, and they were so stupid that they couldn't understand English if I told them that gematria was Hebrew, dude, there ain't no way. I don't give a fuck how ghetto-y or garbagey you are. There ain't no way you're gonna stand a chance against me, motherfucker. You know why? Because I'll do your ass in. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if you claim you have gold teeth and you fucking whatever win every Super Bowl. If you're so stupid, you don't understand English. You think Jesuits are doing gematria. You think Zachary K. Hubbard is your leader of a anti-Jesuit gematria revolution. And if I tell your bitch ass that gematria is Hebrew and you don't understand what I said, I mean, you're so fucking stupid. You're fucked. I mean, you're straight fucked. Oh, do your ass in. Motherfuckers think they can just talk shit and do rag garbage and doxing and like terrorist death threatening and fucking saying garbage and just insisting on Jesuit gematria. No, fuck. Motherfuckers ain't gonna even pull up on my street. We made the Sweet Lady Boy Boomer theme song, and this motherfucker's such a coward pussy. You guys gotta watch the video to this. The video to this is even better. It's so fucking goofy. It's so fucking goofy. You'll laugh your fucking ass off. Like, we clown the out of the fake gematria. There ain't no coming back from this shit. He won't be a leader. Yeah, you're right. I don't think either. I don't think Zachary K. Hubbard's actually ever going to go to Washington, D.C. or whatever, go to the Capitol and fucking duke it out with the government officials and like drag off all the authorities, change the government from fucking a functioning corrupt government system to like a super hyper corrupt, burning down the whole fucking infrastructure and replacing it with fucking soapbox gematrians. Like, fuck out here. That's never gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? Your boy Zach is actually the feds. He's like a rat. Your boy Zach is the feds. That's what's actually happening. And more than likely that you're gonna ever have an anti-Jesuit gematria revolution. They're probably going to round you up. I mean, they're 24/7 snitching. Straight the fuck up. That motherfucker ain't never going to go to the Vatican and drag a Jesuit out by here. I hate to break it to other gematrias, to the gematriaholics. I hate to break it to you, but your boy Zachary K. Hubbard, he's never going to make it on a flight to the Vatican. It's unbelievable. Like, dude, if he tried to sneak on a flight, think about it. If Zachary K. Hubbard tried to sneak on a flight and go to the Vatican, he couldn't hold back. He would go live in the plane. He'd probably bust himself. He'd snitch on himself in the plane. Like, during the flight, he would fucking find some way to go live on satellite fucking internet or some shit. And he'd start like he'd start a fight with probably the passenger, like the next closest passenger in the plane, like whoever's sitting next to him. He'll spark up a chat and be like, "Hey, guy, how's it going? What's your name? What do you do? Blah, 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 blah. I'm Zachary K. Hubbard. Oh, you're a fucking this or that. Oh, you do this, you do that." And then he'll like, "Have you ever heard of gematria?" And he'll just fucking frog the motherfucker. You know, he'd probably start a fight on the plane and go live, and he'd be like, try to teach. He thinks he's like supposed to teach gematria on the plane or some shit. And dude, he wouldn't even make it to the Vatican. Like, fuck out here. Can you imagine that motherfucker going on a plane? Dude, if the quack had to fucking compromise his deep held gematria, official gematria cult fucking ideology, he would have to suppress it, you know, all the way through the airport. Can you imagine that? Dude, he would have to comply with TSA. He would have to wear big fucking glasses to fucking bypass the fucking cameras. He'd have to wear like dark fucking tinted sunglasses and put tin foil on his fucking head and go through the airport and make it onto the plane. I mean, think about it, you know? But let's say he did fucking take a fucking one-way flight to the Vatican. It's unbelievable. You think the quack, you guys better all go with him too, because you think the quack I don't think the quack would last very long with the fucking dude. The quack would have to get all of his agents in place, like just to get through the airport. He'd have to have Arthur working at the TSA. You know, he'd have to have fucking unbelievable. He'd have to have like Texas Jules and fucking the other buddy, one of them, like the husband's fucking coworker or whatever, that Jeremy White. They'd have to have that one working at the booth at the airport or some shit. And they'd have to have that little weaselly guy Marco that looks like a Jesuit, like carrying the luggage, or that motherfucker would fucking turn into a fucking quack at the airport. He wouldn't even make it to fucking Italy or Rome. The best thing that could happen if the quack tried to fly to anybody ever got wind of it, they didn't know what he was up to. They like, dude, they would arrest you if you tried. I bet you Zach's not allowed on a flight out there to go to the Vatican. Do you think they have Quacky on like an anti-fly list fucking to go to Italy? They probably do. They probably know what he's up to. What if the quack, dude, he would be a red flag. He would have to have a private plane. Remember when the quack said he was going to get a private plane? It's unbelievable. What do you think he wants a private plane for? To go to fucking the Vatican? Fuck out of here. You think the quack's going to go to the Vatican and fucking overturn the papacy? Does anybody know? I think the answer is no. I don't think they're going to have an anti-Jesuit gematria revolution like the quack claims. I don't even think there's any proof of a fucking Jesuit assassin.
The idea of Jesuit assassins.
Jesuit assassins is just an old conspiracy theory that he's trying to sell.
Especially during religious conflicts.
Marco equals fraud, quack, in all four ciphers. Yeah, just do gematria on whoever the gematria quack is.
Individuals linked to the Society of Jesus were accused of involvement in plots.
Okay, let me check. What do you got?
In concealing knowledge, while others were targeted as Jesuits.
Oh no, dude, that's so bad. I can't play that song. All right, I'll play it, but if it's that bad, I'm not gonna play it. That sounds bad, bro. No. It's only 30 seconds. Okay, that's good. That's all it is. That's perfect. Unbelievable. Fuck out of here. Do you guys like my science research songs that I make on Suno? I kind of like them. I like the cicada song.
Report calls BA3.
You notice the quacks still haven't reported about cicada BA 3.2. What if when they bring back the cooties, what if it is cicada and the quack didn't even predict it? You know, then what are you going to do if you're a quack? Damn, you could barely hear it.
Daily cover story. The ultimate travel guide for the 2026 World Cup. Breaking. Iran allows 20 more ships to pass through Strait of Hormuz. Pakistan says meaningful step toward peace. Cover story. That common CDC report calls BA3 to COVID-19.
Sure, I'll try it again.
Dubbed cicada a new lineage. This is the Texas Jewel Song. Your chest is saggy. You're old and ugly as fuck. That's it. That's all. No one else wants to see you or cares about you. Bye bye.
Yeah, maybe you could hear it better that time. I don't know. That's about as loud as I can play it. Can you join the stream, Badger? Don't you want to make 20? You need to join the stream for $20. Dude, Solvay, it's crazy, all this crazy research stuff pertaining to the New Order that ties back to Zach and all that. Even the barcode ties back to the fucking quacks. King Snitchard song. You gotta play the King Snitchard song since he keeps fucking running his flats. Quacking code. He does quacking code. Remember that King Snitchard? Fucking unbelievable. He's trying to rob Walmart for Gematria. Like, fuck out of here. He should go live with that fucking Gematria nearby that's fucking homeless. Oh no, that guy's in Texas. Dude, King Richard should let that guy that's homeless living in the tent move in with him. You know, like a refugee. Oh, dog. Oh yeah, that's the lyrics, Badger. That was your lyrics. Oh, and let me show your comments. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's better. Now we can do the comments that I like. Now we could do all the. You know who actually had a good stream the other day was Wise, because he was calling out the quacks. Shout out to Wise. At least Wise was the only one that had a good stream out of everyone on YouTube in the last months. For months. Homeless. Jesus Christ. You really are the honey badger. You just like fucking. Hope you get dragged out of Walmart. Unbelievable. Happy 420, you guys. Yeah, that's a good one. That's classic. In case anybody doesn't know what we're talking about. The song's called Gematria, the Shilling Name. How come none of these fucking loudmouth blowhards that go on Zachary K. Hubbard and thinks that Gematria is 4 ciphers in English scum pull the fuck up and debate Gematria 420? Why doesn't Garrow pull the fuck up? I'm confused. It's hard to communicate between somebody on a stream and like whatever they're doing in the chat. I want to know the Elvis code more. Gematria, the Shilling Name. What if Gematria fraud doesn't care? Jesuit, I don't need this cipher. Don't want to be this wrong. Icona making post. Jesuits, I don't need this cipher. Don't want to be this wrong. Icona making post. I don't need this cipher. Don't want to be this wrong. Icona making post. My hands are fucking shaking. Calculating. Quack. I don't want to be this wrong. I don't need this cipher. Let's debate Gematria. We don't even need those 4 ciphers. My hands are fucking shaking, calculating, gambling spam. If you want to revolutionize, be specific and believe your eyes. Start a war in another YouTube backyard, and we'll destroy your house of cards. Give me a pick, I'll take one, change your mind. Give me a prediction, and I'll change your life. Remember the 5th of November. Never surrender. Gematria to the Jesuit. We'll burn them down. The robots will take your picks. Quack. We'll burn you down. Quackery. I don't give a fuck if you try to come around or fucking hide around in fucking crosser and you be a fraud. Throw away your disposable passcode and fall apart like a cigarette ash code. We are the fatal frauds and vital scam artists of the Gematria clown world, and we will burn your 4 ciphers down. We will burn you down. We'll quack your ass out. What is Gematria? It's not a killing name. Gematria is Hebrew, bruh. Fuck out of here. They don't like my classic old Gematriaholics Anonymous songs, the fucking shit like Gematria, the Shilling Name. Even the real song, Gematria, the Killing Name, doesn't say that Gematria is not Hebrew. It doesn't say Gematria is English. It doesn't say that the shit that you're doing is Gematria. Fucking fuck out of here. And then you guys know this one, the Gematria Police. That's hella funny, right? Quack Elvis. Remember that shit? That shit's fucking ridiculous. That shit's hilarious. Look at this shit. Look. All right, I gotta calm down. I'm being too loud. That's why I was hoping you guys would join my stream because I don't want to be too loud. What do you guys think the wackiest Gematria shit fucking been lately? Unbelievable. Rat dogs. She's super duper gross. Quack Elvis. Ding ding. Oh, you guys want to hear Quack Elvis? Frauding by numbers. 1, 2, 3. Your ABCs. It's as easy to learn as your ABCs, moron. Oh no, get them up out of here. Look, they're trying to fraud. Yeah, no. No means no, Gematria. Like, I'm gonna start screaming grape at you. You're a Gematria graper. You're a Gematria grapist. Stop trying to grape. Fuck out. Fuck out of here. Block the fucking cunt. This one. Look, they're fucking coming in the chat. Like, what the fuck is this? Can you guys hear that? 3 ABC. 1, 2, 3 ABC. Loser. Grape equals 42. You're at 42. That's gross. Why was the why do you guys think Quackery was trying to insinuate that Nathan disambiguation 6'9" was relapsed on drugs? He couldn't you get fired, Gematria, from fucking the Quacks? Why did Nathan disambiguation, one of Zachary K. Hubbard's closest compadres, relapse on drugs? What the Quack didn't have any fire? Zach didn't have anything better than fucking meth for Nate? What's up with that? Dude, I would have had something better than that for you, fucking Nate. Fucking fuck out of here. They're like, Cuts is trying to pay off the fucking Gematrians to go against Zach. Yeah, but Zach has nothing. Zach has meth. Zach has Bammer. At least if you fuck with your boy, I got some fire for you, at least. I mean, so you don't die. Dude, you gotta get like the good trees, or you're probably gonna die if you're dabbling. Dude, if you're dabbling with the trees and you can't even get good trees, and you're rolling with the Quack, and you think Zach Hubbard is your Gematria teacher, and you're getting high, like, and dude, unfucking believable. And it's 420, and you think fucking the Jesuits got rid of fucking dude, on real talk, bro. Like, I know Quack Elvis. I know you don't actually know me, but like, for real, why did Zach snitch on Nathan? Like, he literally was snitching on him, and it's slimy if you think about it. Because even if he was reverted back to like doing drugs or something, do you guys think Nate's doing drugs? Like, fucking unbelievable. The Quack was like, just blurted it out. He's like, Nate, he's back out. He's on the loose. He broke free from my crystal pure, clean Gematria community. Yeah, your crystal clear, hint, hint, wink, wink, clear, clean Gematria community over there. Fucking unbelievable. He broke away from the Quack. That Nate, he's bad now. He's rolling with the pet. He reached out to Cuts. He was. We got him in my videos that we did in 9/11 with Cuts, like kicking it. He's a troll. The Snitchard said he was a troll, even though nobody's ever seen Snitchard do a lick of shit at anything except being fat and stupid and ghetto. You know what I mean? There's proof Snitchard smokes Bammer and is fat and stupid and ghetto. But there's no proof that you've ever pounded pavement for Gematria like a real Gematrian. You know? At least they got us dead to rights for gematria on fraud. For like me and fucking Nate conspiring against the quack. Dude, didn't you guys? I have a picture of him in my phone. It's like me and him, and we're posted up in New York like this, looking hella shady. And then fucking, we were plotting, we were across the street looking hella shady, and someone took a picture of us for me. And then fucking, we were actually plotting on the quack. He was across the street, fucking screaming at the sky about the Jesuits are doing gematria, and we were there watching him. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, try it, motherfucker. And he was just a little bitch. He just kept quacking on like he was smoking meth in the alleys and shit. Zach was smoking meth in the alleys in between fucking raving lunatic, like, man on the off the curb, like, get back on the sidewalk. You're in the street. Man on the fucking in the street screeching about gematria or whatever the fuck. Jesuitism calendar. Nate, he knew back in the back of his mind that the quack was a fraud. Eventually, I guess, he did a video about calling out the fourth cipher or some shit as being a fraud, which is pretty awesome. I think that's awesome. It got the quack all quacked the fuck out of his mind. He's really worried. He's like, you learned gematria from me. Even though it's, maybe Nate realized what we said to him, because we were like, yo, gematria is Hebrew, right? Gematria was Hebrew for 2,500 fucking years before your fake English four cipher gematria. You know that, right? And yeah. He turned on the quack. We said, come on, man. He's like, I still got love for a lot of the trolls. I remember a lot of the trolls. A lot of the trolls were my friends. I dated one of the trolls. One of the trolls was my girlfriend, Sunny. It's like fucking unbelievable. Then they're like, Sunny's a fraud. They're like, fraud. Dude, they're all fucking frauds. What do you guys think happened to Nathan? Do you think Nathan and Sunny relapsed? You guys don't even remember Sunny because you don't know because the quacks brought everyone. Sunny probably frauded Nathan for the quack and then got fucking frauded by they're all fucking frauds. Like, I'm sorry, but the gematria is fake. Nathan probably knew in the back of his mind that it's been entirely fake and that they're all frauds the whole time. And he was like, I'll compromise. I'm not totally against the trolls. We could drop one of the ciphers. That's what we'll do. So good job, Nathan. That was like impeccable trolling of the quack. The quack hates that type of shit. Anything that subverts from his rhetoric that gematria is four ciphers in English, and it was developed by me. Really? So the gematria that the Jesuits are doing was developed by you, and it's four ciphers in English, and Derek made the calculator after you, doing it by hand? Really? Is that true? I mean, is that really what we're supposed to believe? Is anybody buying this? And then you got all these other quacks online, like rinse, rhyme, and repeat, and make it even more stupider than the next. Like, what the fuck is that? Even Monograph stopped being a decent, like, good. Like, I thought it was a good person. I thought it was like a YouTube, like a truther channel that was like did research. But no, it's just a gematrian now. They just all do fake gematria now, and there's like nothing to their research. I'm not even gonna do any research on this video. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the fuck's going on in this fucking world. Whatever. Just do good, Don't be a fucking fraudster. You'll do better in this world if you're not. The more not of a fraudster you are, the better you'll do. How about that? Fuck 201. Fuck anyone that lives at 201. He's like, the Pope lives at 201. Fuck the Pope. Yeah, well, you live at 201. You think you're the Pope of Gematria. And you're not. Gematria, I hate to break it to you, Quackery, but if any of you scum tried to debate me, Gematria literally existed for 25,000 years before your fake Gematria or a Pope or a Jesuit ever existed. So how are you going to rebut that? How are you going to debunk what I'm saying? You can't. You can't just say, well, it was from Hebrew, but it's Jesuits now. That's not going to work for very long, because more smarter people like me and you all, we're going to figure out your scam. We're going to figure out that you're a fraud, especially with people like me explaining it to people. Why doesn't Zachary pull the fuck up? How come it's been 25 plus fake Gematria rat troll motherfuckers that try fucking rat garbage instead of just Zach coming on and debating Gematria? Why don't you prove it? I'm not convinced that Elvis or the Jesuits are doing Gematria like you claim. You can't even defeat fucking Cuts One in a Gematria debate, and because you got me blocked on your garbage on 420. Like, fuck out of here. Hold on, I know you guys like this one. This one's a classic. Oh, it's the quack. Oh, it's the quack. The Gematria fraud. He has the Gematria minion goon squad. He has motherfucking sneaky little weasel Jesuit looking motherfuckers like Marco doing fake Gematria fraud. Yeah, that's the problem, Space Monkey. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's the abuse of the sacred. Your comments really are on point most of the time, Space Monkey. And I gotta salute you on 420 and smoke a bowl. It's like super duper ridiculous. These idiots don't get it. Gematria is not your product. It's not yours. You don't own, you're not the king of Gematria. You're not the king of conspiracy theories. You're not the king of anything. You cause fucking tornadoes online for spinning around in a chair doing chairmatria. They don't like it. We're going to bring back all the rhetoric for 420. I think Sports Gematria should do more videos. My bad. I'm just free flowing, ranting, and playing GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous music lessons. Like, this is teaching you. Like, I'm your teacher. We're your teacher. GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous is like your teacher. We're teaching you Gematria. Gematria is actually Hebrew, and unless you know Hebrew, you don't know Gematria. Don't you think that's a good idea to test the quack about Gematria? We need to get like a Jewish brother, like a friend, one of our friends who just happens to be Jewish that knows Hebrew, and have them call in to Zachary K. Hubbard and have a discussion with them about Gematria in Hebrew and see how advanced they are in the Kabbalah. Dude, if they could have a perfect discussion with each other in Hebrew, think about how that would fucking debunk their fake Gematria. If the guy literally was like Jewish and knew Hebrew and knew Gematria, do you guys think this would work? Could we fuck off the quack if some Jewish guy called into the quack and started just talking to him in Hebrew. And then if the quack didn't know what he was talking about, if the quack knows Hebrew, then he might know gematria. If he doesn't know Hebrew, he probably doesn't know gematria. No, for sure he doesn't know gematria, because gematria is Hebrew. So in theory, this is my theory. A J, and shout out to the J's. Like, for whatever anybody thinks, I'm not even like that. I'm not trying to be anti-Semitic. None of that shit. I'm just saying, in a perfect world, you could debunk Zachary K. Hubbard by having a rabbi type guy call in to the Gematria Effect News Channel show and just have a chat with Zach in Hebrew, right? If Zach is a Gematria teacher, he should be able to have a perfect conversation with a rabbi in Hebrew about the Kabbalah and Gematria. Isn't that correct? Think about that. Come on, Anonymous. Where's Anonymous? Where's Mighty Buffoon and Monograph and that whole community? Where's Anonymous? I thought they were part of Anonymous. Like, fuck out of here. Can we get some anonymous researchers to fucking look into what we're saying, or what? Or just everybody's going to be a quack? Dude, they're all going to turn into fucking quacks. Dude, this is ridiculous. Can we have a fucking rabbi guy call into fucking Zach and speak to him in Hebrew? Ask him about his wife and his baby, and wish them blessings and try to convert him into fucking Jewish or whatever. Over the Sweet Lady Purse 2. Sweet Lady Purse Part 2. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm an artist and a researcher, and I don't appreciate fraud, scam artist scum that aren't actually artists, and they try to lie to you. And they try to scam money and, like, do rat garbage, and they're snitching and they're frauds. Like, I don't appreciate it. So, yes, we're going to call out your fake gematria itself, your fake gematria community, them by their names. You personally, Zachary K. Hubbard, you're a fucking lying snitch, coward, fucking fraud. You're a rat, motherfucker. I think you're the feds. You even admit it. He's like, I used to grow weed, and I fucking talk to the feds every month because of the trolls. Fuck out of here. Why don't you and Sweet Boomerette move back to Myanmar? I thought you were going to raise money for Myanmar. What did they forgot? Myanmar? They already forgot about Myanmar, you guys? What a fucking joke. Where's that Gematria 32 plus 10? Where's Gematria 32 plus 10? Dude, did you guys know that the Jesuits often, they have it on their website, you guys, to quote Marco? Dude, Marco's in on it too, by the way. You better be sus of that guy, Zach. That's our boy. He's a Jesuit. He went to the Vatican. We told him to tell you to look on the Vatican website, right? Get this. Get a load of this. That's a network of trolls. You better fucking count your bottom dollar, quackery. Art making fun of gematria is more valuable than your fake gematrias, whatever you think your fake gematria is worth. And we got Marco over there, and yeah, fucking unbelievable. Hold on, what's the next song? Myanmar Forgotten. Yeah, Marco. We got Marco to tell Quackery. Get this, you guys. We got Marco to tell Quackery to start looking at the Vatican website more often, and you would know that from looking at it that often the Jesuits go somewhere, right? and then they report about it maybe or maybe not on their website like a day or two later. All right? But the Jesuits might go to Prosser soon. The Jesuits are going to Prosser, Washington soon. And you're not going to know about it until if you look on the Vatican website a couple days later. Get it? Jesuit death tolls high. Why did the Jesuit Gematrian from Tennessee K-word his 8 Gematrian babies? No? Oh, I forgot to tweet out the stream. It's 420. Hey, Badger, are you still there? The abuse of real truth is anything, if anything, yeah. Put this on screen. Gematria is not real. It's not the sacred. It's not the sacred I'm talking about. Dude, you know what's crazy about this YouTube shit? Like, I'm actually the same person in real life. I'm not like Zach. I don't just talk shit to people online, and then when in real life, you know, you take it back and you're a sissy bitch. I'm not like that. I'm exactly like the same way I am on here in real life. Except the difference is I'm actually a nice guy, and I won't in real life, and I won't fraud you. I'm not like this character, Zachary K. Hubbard, Joshua Greenberg. You guys know Zachary K. Hubbard might be fucking Joshua Greenberg or Joshua Greenblatt or Zachary Greenblatt? Like, fuck out of here. But he plays the character of Mr. Tough Guy, anti-Jesuit, gematria calculator tough guy. Zachary K. Hubbard is a character that he plays online. And he talks real big and bold, and he talks really fast. And he seemingly, supposedly has a bunch of research. That's all fake propaganda. Straight the fuck up. I'm actually the real guy of who I seemingly am online. Straight the fuck up. If I catch wind in real life, you're trying to fraud me, like, fuck out of here. Ixnay, giddy on up and Matria your ass. I don't play games. I'm not fucking... Dude, if I'm nice to you and then you come at me sideways about some garbage, you're up out of here. Jewish punk. Jewish punk. Jewish fucking punk. Dude, imagine that. A fucking half Jewish punk. What if I told you there is a half Jewish punk out there that lies about gematria and is a fraudster? an unbelievable Jewish punk. You're a Jewish punk, motherfucker. You're a half Jewish punk that doesn't know Hebrew, that pretends that you're LARPing as a gematria rabbi, that says it's the Jesuits doing gematria. It's not you. When really it's actually just you. Oh, you got something else for us, Badger? Hold on. Fucking quacks. So far, nobody has pulled up to smoke, not so much as smoke a bowl on 420. Crazy. I probably gotta like be more quiet so that I don't disturb anyone in the neighborhood. What do you got? Oh, exposing fat and fraud. Let's do that one. Like this.
That was a fake fucking name. Richard Joseph Ezekiel Tarango.
So yeah, exposing fat and fraud.
We are here to stop.
Sorry, I had to plug in my device. It's about to die. Am I still live? Let me see it. I can't see the chat anymore. Okay, there it is. He's in immediate danger due to his addiction to fake Jesuit gematria. Oh yeah, D27 or a disambiguation. Right. Hey, were you gonna try to join the stream in a few, Badger? Richard Django.
We are exposing fat and fraud.
Damn, that's crazy. No gematria. D26 lost his job. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can do this without a gematria debate. That's sick. That's disgusting. They're gematria late for the gematria debate. How come all the GEMATRIAHOLICS are late for the GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous live debate? How come all of the GEMATRIAHOLICs are late for the GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous debate by like an hour and 44 minutes or so?
Program coordinator.
The gematria debate started at 4:20. Couldn't you predict that? That's an easy prediction. Duh, 420, 42, get it? Duh, 42, 420, get it? I would love to have a Gematrian on the panel. Can't we even just get Mighty Buffoon in again? He's like a friendly Gematrian. Yeah, where's Mighty Buffoon? I would love to have a Gematrian to join the panel like Garrow or someone. Where is the Mighty Buffoon? Even Monograph could like teach like tell us that they're rebuilding the third temple. That's more interesting. Unbelievable. On 7-Eleven, you guys, not the Jesuits, but the Illuminati. We're the I'm from the Illuminati. We're gonna rebuild the third temple. All right. It's on 7-Eleven. Like you go to a 7-Eleven and get a newspaper and you'll fucking learn all about it. All right. On 7-Eleven, I promise. It's like a prediction. Where's Mighty Buffoon to defend his fake Jesuit gematria? Right. No, you're not. You don't understand his other ass gematria though. It's like British Royal Elite King Henry gematria. You know, it's a little closer to the truth in a weird way. The Elvis gematria, that's just a hopeful. Dude, I hope everything is correlated to Elvis, like how they fucking put shit in the Simpsons and South Park. Fucking unbelievable. They put the gematria in fucking Elvis with everything with Elvis. Is gematria. Even though historically gematria is actually Hebrew. All right, let's come back down to earth. Like enough joking around. Gematria is actually Hebrew. My trolls will say that it's Hebrew and that it never changed. What is the quack's rhetoric's got to be? It's got to be something like this. The trolls will say, "Oh, this is a good song." It's annoying, so I'll turn it down. This is a good song. It's called "Your Number Is Up Beyond OCD," and it's about number. It's like about the mental diagnosis and within OCD regarding like people with number fixations. It's part of OCD. Dude, the video I made for this shit is fucking classic. This shit's fucking hilarious. Oh, that video is fucking hilarious. Magical thinking and number OCD. It's decent background noise. Why can't? No, they can't call in. I'm not going to let them call in. They tried to call me, dude. They harassed me from fucking some number. Those fucking scumbags called me the other night and like harassed me from some California numbers. And you know what's crazy? It sounded like that guy, Numbers Don't Lie, that was on CT stream. That guy that be slapboxing or whatever the fuck he's doing. That fucking guy that's like stupid. He's stupid as fuck. Unbelievable, and he's a quack. It was like weird. It was like him. They called my phone, and I didn't know who it was, and I thought it might have been someone I know. So I answered it, and it was like that guy. It was like that dude that goes on CTs that has like his his first name on there when he was on there was like, does anybody know what I'm talking about? It was that guy. I could tell by his voice that it was him. It was that dude, Numbers Don't Lie or whatever, and then he changed his name to some fucking other weird ass whack fucking shit. After I called him out on there that one day. But yeah, it was weird. They called and they were like, he was like trying to pretend like he was someone that he was like, I know you. He was like, I watch you on YouTube. I hate Zach too. And dude, unbelievable. And then it turned, he went through the whole fucking spiel. He was like, and I called him out. I was like, I know who this is. You're that guy that goes on TV. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why are you calling me? And then he was like, I lost money gambling. I don't like Zach. I don't like Gematria. How can we get Zach? And they were like going through a whole spiel as if they were like on like my friend or like on my side against Zach or some shit. And then I like called the guy out by name and he was like, no, that's not me. And then fucking Texas Jules pops on the phone. I'm like, oh my God, these fucking scum. What are they doing? They're like in California now. They're stalking me at my work. Really? I actually should call. I should unblock that number and call it back now and get it on audio. But maybe I'll do that if they keep harassing. I'll say the number. Maybe I should just dox that number so you guys can call them. You know? I should dox that number. I already sent it to Badger, so. Dude, a lot of these hardcore Zach people are fucking under serious investigations, by the way, like Texas Jules and Snitchard and Itachi and all them. And it's not because of me, dude. They were already doing all that weird ass crazy fucking rat fucking fed garbage, and then they tried to like insinuate me into it somehow by fucking being total rat fucking scum, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you fucking rat fucking fake Gematria fucking scum. Where are you fucking one of you fucking scum at to debate Gematria? Like, fuck out of here. Shit's infuriating. It's like harassment. It is. It's harassment. And we're just addressing it, and we don't appreciate it. The Gospel of Bob is still alive. Yeah. I kind of like how they made all their avatars into like Mortal Kombat characters. That's kind of dope. Oh, brother, really? Garrow's live? Garrow's live? Guys. Dude, I want to show you guys something about how, this is why I'm absolutely convinced that Gematria is a cult. All right, look. This is Garrow. This guy is live right now. This fucking loser is live right now telling people that Jesuit Gematria ties to Elvis.
Anyway, let's see what's in the news. Wait.
And you know what's fucked up? He's telling people to evacuate Washington, D.C. before 6/11.
That's how I started on YouTube back in.
Dude, you guys should troll Garrow. I mean, this is ridiculously stupid. This is not even legal. This is like verges on like a cult activity and like terrorism, basically, in my opinion. You can't just tell people that they should evacuate a whole state because of before a certain date because of your Gematria. That's fucked up. Dude, that's how you know this is a cult. You got some weird cult motherfucker that looks like fucking Moses saying that he's a Jurassic liar, Gematria teacher. And he teaches that fucking Gematria ties to Elvis. and he's telling people in Washington State that they fucking need to evacuate Washington before 6/11. Dude, that's fucking some shit a cult would do.
As far as religion, I don't care.
What if there was a weird person that was like an active member of this cult, Gematria cult, and they believed Garrow, and they like tucked tail and ran? They were like they were like a big fucking quack. It was like a stupid fucking Gematria quack, right? And they lived in Washington, right? And they did a lot of Gematria. And they were really concerned
Here's the thing about princes,
about Gematria and Washington State and Elvis. And they actually, you know, packed up all their fucking shit and moved the fuck back to Myanmar and tried to start a cult. I mean, fuck out of here. That's how you know this motherfucking shit's a fucking cult. Nobody in their right mind is saying to evacuate Washington for 6/11. Maybe this year, maybe next year. That's ridiculous. That's like criminal. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to call fire in a crowded theater. Like, what the fuck is that? Washington is a crowded theater.
And that's why,
you know? And this motherfucker said Elvis is the Antichrist, and they're gonna give fucking Washington a head wound because it looks like Elvis and Gematria.
That Elvis is the real devil.
Yeah, he blocked me. What a fucking quack.
Lucifer who became Satan.
We gotta monitor this Gematria cult, though. I mean, you got Zachary over there. You got Elvis Gematria, Gematria Elvis.
Is the image of the beast. Elvis is literally the dragon.
Oh my God! Elvis is the dragon, and fucking Trump is the image of the beast, guys. Holy fuck! This is an online cult of fake Gematria. Jesus Christ.
Well, okay, Claire, we'll see your
making fun of him because he's never had one single correct prediction. None of them have. None of them have made a legitimate biblical prediction like they're the actual Messiah. I mean, I'm sorry, but they're not. None of them Gematria people have made a biblically accurate Gematria prediction from the Talmud and the Torah and the Kabbalah and the Bible. 0% of them have made a religiously significant, accurate Gematria prediction. You know, because they're not actually Messiah. You're not a Gematria Messiah. You're not even a real Gematria rabbi. I think Garrow might be a Gematria rabbi. Doesn't he look like a Armenian Gematria rabbi? Look, doesn't he look like an Armenian Gematria rabbi? Dude, if you fucking said describe a fucking Armenian Gematria rabbi, I mean, dude, this is what the AI would make.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This is like probably a person wearing a mask. This is probably a crisis actor. This is probably a character of Zach. This is probably a character that Zach made up on Mighty Networks. It's probably Zach wearing a Armenian rabbi Gematria quack fucking mask, basically, right? Yeah, Armenian quack. It's Zachary K. Hubbard wearing a clown mask and being a fucking Armenian Gematria rabbi. This is probably Zach, bro. Like, prove you're fucking not Zach. I mean, fuck out of here.
Claire? Is there something you want to be called besides Claire?
He's doing the same fake Gematria, like. And who the fuck made who made Garrow's calculator?
You know I banned Cuts One, right?
Garrow admits.
You're here to talk about Zach.
Gematria rabbi. He's about to ban you, Badger. Look, Badger's about to get banned right now.
Cuts One didn't want to listen. You don't want to listen.
He banned me. He's about to ban you, Badger.
I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I banned him because he
went. How dare you, Badger?
In the chat.
Gematria rabbi equals 201. He just banned you, Badger. You can't. You're not allowed to say Gematria rabbi equals 201. How dare you? All right, you're out of here.
Nani?
It's not a cult, though, we promise. I promise Gematria is not a cult. You have to evacuate Washington by 6/11 if you're a quack. He banned you, Badger. Did he ban you?
Missy Chain.
Oh, Badger said. Oh,
Badger,
he didn't ban him.
right? I don't want to have to ban you.
Badger, tell him to unblock me again.
Same stuff.
Tell him to unblock me again. We're trying to debate Gematria for 420.
I agree with what he's saying when it comes to don't do Gematria. I mean, don't use Gematria for your gambling purposes. I'm agreeing.
He agrees with us halfway. This is what's crazy. Like, he knows that what we're saying is right. We're trolling the fuck out of all these Gematrians. It's a fucking network. You know, we're networking with Garrett.
I've literally told that to his own viewers. Yeah.
Tell him to unblock me, Badger.
Again, I'll say it again.
Can someone go on Garrow's shit and fucking spam him to fucking use all the accounts? Tell him to unblock Cuts. Make a Badger account so Badger doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, it does not. I'm not sure if the story's real, and I'm not sure where it's going. The story.
I'm a fan of the 611 code. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to make it totally. I would rather collaborate with Garrett. I want to make up fake ass Gematria with everyone.
What nationality is that, Blair? What nationality is that?
If I had power, how do we get Garrow on this? Tell Garrow to fucking join the stream.
What is your avatar, Nari?
Dude, I like Garrow as a Gematrian 100 times more than I appreciate like someone like the Quack.
Yeah, Midnight Angel, I don't understand it.
I think Garrow is a sincere Gematrian. I think he really believes what he's saying.
Yeah, I told him to stop, and he wouldn't stop.
Garrow's fucking sincere.
He was saying
Garrow actually believes this shit, what he's saying.
So that's why I said knock it off, and he wouldn't stop.
Now the Gematria guy doesn't like fucking questions from the class. He's the Gematria teacher. He's teaching us Elvis Gematria, but he doesn't like it when us lowly fucking Gematria students that barely know, we don't even know Hebrew. We're trying to learn Gematria. We just have a few questions, Garrow. Come on. Who are you talking to, Cuts? Well, I'm talking to all of you fucking quack motherfuckers. But it's easier to do this without like company. Like, I don't have company right now, which is good. But that's why I'm on here with you guys, because it's like a GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous reunion. And we got Garrow is live.
Really? I said hi to you.
Where's the quacks not going on there?
I did it all.
Why doesn't Garrow have a StreamYard?
You're going to be in a comic book one day? That's good, Badger.
Badger. Eddie trolled him.
All right, let's see what's in the news.
Garrow got mad because I was trolling him in his chat yesterday. And I told him that I thought it was really scummy that the Gematria community was using dead children to sell gambling. I really think that I believe what I'm saying. I think that's fucking disgusting. These fucking Gematria scum. Really, they're using some story about 8 dead children, whether it's real or fake. They have like a Gematria overlay on it to sell gambling. Really, that's fucking some scum fuck rat fucking shit.
Louisiana mass shooting. What we know about suspect? 8 people killed.
Look, he's gonna fraud that story right now. Garrow is. Look, this is why this shit's a cult. You don't know that story's fake. I know it's fake when you put your fake ass Gematria on it. That's for sure fake.
President Trump's landmark order advances.
Oh, he just brushed over it. He frauded it on his last stream. He was like saying it was fake. But the problem, if you're just an auto hoaxer and you say everything's gematria or you say everything's fake, it doesn't really count unless you can prove it.
Teller Valley ahead of Virginia.
Like you need to have some type of like actual video of like a crisis actor changing crisis actor uniforms or some shit and proving it's fake.
Suspects identified.
You got to prove that that guy wasn't really that guy that lived at that house. I know, it probably is fake, but you still gotta prove it. What you would have to do is, I get it, Quack Elvis. Like I've been around. I know about all this stuff. I get it, what you're saying, but like, don't you have to prove it? Back in the day when they like prove the hoax, you have to prove the hoax. If I did a video where I saw a hoax and I really wanted to prove that it was a hoax, I would find out that the guy was a fake identity and that the house that they're showing isn't their real location. And I mean, go from there. Like, show that it's fake. Show that those kids don't exist. Show they've never been to the school and they don't live at that house. You can't just say it's fake. I mean, you could, but
About the suspects.
You could also just say that it's fucking synced with Elvis. Prove it by driving there. Yeah, go pound pavement and do gematria at the quack killer, the Jesuit gematria, Tennessee, baby murderer's house. I know. Go for it, quacks. That's what the quacks should do. All these quacks should go there and prove it that it's fake. Oh, that sounds like a good way to end up in like a mental institution. I think these people are batshit insane.
Forever to get through that again. You know, I was talking about it for a whole hour, and I'm going to show you a video of how to spot the hoax codes. You know,
I call it fake.
Let's watch.
I can't even tell what that says.
Just watch that one minute.
Oh, right. It's on mainstream media news. Pretty much, like, from my understanding, the way they fake the news and do fake shit in the news and hoaxes, they do it with, like, crisis actors. Supposedly, they do it with, like, crisis actors and, like, these little online community networking type companies. Like Mighty Networks, actually, and websites like Indeed, like some company like Indeed or Mighty Networks, they would network the crisis actors. That's how they stage hoax and do fake news. They run it through Mighty Networks, basically, you know. And they have a crisis actor. His name's Zachary K. Hubbard. He's the one that comes out and no matter what the fuck it is, he says it's gematria. That's a crisis actor. Your boy Zachary K. Hubbard is a crisis actor. He says everything's gematria and he's lying. It's literally fake. They made all that shit up post fucking whatever. They probably made it up as part of the psyop when they started making all the fake news. They got this shit gematria as a side cover. It's like a third party fraud cover up thing that they do, evidently. Hold on. What do we got? Did you send me more stuff, Badger? Are you gonna come on the stream, or I'm not gonna stay on here unless we get a gematria? Oh, you're trolling. Cody put you to sleep. This goofy ass shit.
Listen, I'm not. Give me a second. Okay.
Oh my God, are we gonna outstream Garrow? It's a stream out. If whoever can outstream each other and not debate, whoever can outstream each other and not debate wins the Gematria debate. How about that?
Give me a second.
420 versus Bammer Gematrians.
And there's the float, there's Elvis, there's BB King, and there's one in Mississippi. So during the Rose Parade, you know, of course it's not the real Elvis.
These people are horrible researchers. They can't even have a Gematria debate. Like, they just want to say a bunch of crap shit.
Right?
That's crazy work.
And there's the float, there's Elvis, there's BB King.
Oh my God, this guy. He's bringing up like a fucking Elvis parade. He's like, look at this Elvis parade. It's like Gematria. BB King and Elvis.
A year and a half ago. I just want to show you the why I was showing that is because at the time when the Elvis float was hard, they had the Wicked float, part of the float. Okay. I'll just shoot through this part. Don't get into the
Back Elvis.
So there was the Elvis float.
There's back Elvis.
Right. And this was the Wicked float. In a sense, they had the Wicked.
There's Quack
creature.
Elvis.
Look, the Wicked float had the witch on the front, and then Elvis was on the front of the Mississippi float in the same Rose Parade. Okay.
Oh, you got it. Actual Garrow.
Watching to see it's gonna be struck pretty much here, but so this witch, okay, witch in this. All right, this here, the witch. That
Cody puts me to sleep. He's too quacky. At least he does some symbolism, though. More so. He's like the symbologist, Gematrian. Legit? I don't know. It's more legit on the Gematria spectrum than Flex. That's for sure.
So you see that the witch was on the front of that float, the Wicked float, is born on the same day that that creature star of the show went on to play, you know, Jesus Christ in the next stage. This creature did. You know, it's born on Elvis' birthday, and that was the witch on the front of the float. You see what I'm saying? It's connecting Elvis to the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Yeah. The witch now. She can be playing she or whatever it is. Jesus Christ superstar. Okay? Do you understand? Elvis.
Dude, Zach, I don't know how Zach is trying to act like this Gematria that he's doing is any different than this Gematria that
So that's really good.
Garrow here is doing. The exact same Gematria. They're doing the exact same Gematria. Fake Gematria. Yeah, no, I know, Space Monkey. I know. It's like kicking a dead horse.
They show this part.
Let me see if I'm still blocked. Oh yeah, I'm blocked. God damn it. Fucking Garrow. I was trying to troll the Quack with you and Garrow. Like, how is Garrow not like working with Zach if he's like blocked me out of the chat and we're trying to fraud fucking Hubbard? We're trying to reverse fraud Hubbard. I mean. Damn it. All right, all right. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Liar. Hold on. I gotta get the link. Hold on, hold on. Sorry guys, we're really just chilling. That stuff's so wacky, it's crazy. We're literally tapping into the Gematria cult online. I'm talking about the half a drop in the green ball, stepping into the jail way to snap you to get a nail done. Gematrians 48 start tomorrow. Oh, perfect. I'll put the link because I gotta tweet the stream anyways. Perfect. Thanks, Badger. Hold on. Hold on. They always glitch me out off the internet. So hold on. Is anybody truly concerned about Washington 611? Yeah, Gematria is Hebrew. Quack Elvis is fired. That's a dope song. Oh, that shit's hilarious. All right, there's the link, Badger, and then I gotta tweet out the stream. What is it called? 420 versus Bammer hashtag Gematria. GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous Live. All right, cool, perfect.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, Badger?
Yo, what's up? What's up, Cuts? Hey, Jules. I know you're still in the chat. Hey.
Oh no, don't even acknowledge them. They're cooked.
Oh. I just threw up like 5 times when I said the name.
Whoever the hell they were with in California, we got their number. So
I mean, that's all she can get. Is that guy? That's all that guy could get is a Jules.
It's not like we're like bringing them up to like harass them. They're literally like stalking and harassing me, like all like legit. I got like the fucking calls and shit. Like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, she's a 43-year-old weirdo that's going through a midlife crisis trying to pretend she's still 22 years old. It's fucking weird.
I think they're grapists. I think the Gematrians are grapists.
Oh, man. Yeah, Quack Elvis, it's a filthy, disgusting, flappy flap. It's a flap.
Dude, the craziest thing is that they were like with the guy that like went on CTs, that guy that like shadow boxes all crazy or some shit. And he's like,
I won 3,000 fights in like a year.
Dude, it was super quacky and weird. I was like, what in the fuck are these? Gematria fucking dumb, like fuck out of here.
Oh, I won 3,000 fights. Don't fuck with me, dude. 3,000 or whatever it was. It was like a crazy number.
Did you call the number back or no?
No, I gave it to my parents so they could give it to the investigator.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Those people are like part of an investigation. It's like fucked up shit. It's like quack shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. But these fucking quack motherfuckers don't even call my phone. Don't even come in my stream. You're not allowed fucking in this shit. Like fuck out of here. Fucking rat motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are pretty fucking disgusting, especially that one.
What kind of rat garbage is that?
I don't know. They don't
It's like
have.
I'm
We
not
don't
going
have
around trying to stalk them.
I mean, well, we don't even talk about her until like she does that weird shit. You know. Sorry, I'm trying to make my.
I think we should make a list of all the people that got frauded by Quacky.
What'd you say?
I said I think we should make a list of all the people that got frauded by Zach, and then like make it like a chart on a chart, like the ones that are from his community, and then like on the other part, like the ones that are not part of his community, and then all people that he's frauded. All the people, make like a list.
I mean, do you have a pen and paper right now? We can do it right now, live.
I don't really want to do it right now, but
Gematrias,
we're gonna make a goofy ass chart of you motherfuckers on the like gematria spectrum looking ass list.
Fine.
That list would be longer. And what else we have to do? The other thing that we have to do is create a or we have to like. We need to get like a rabbi guy to call in to the quack and like start having a discussion about gematria and Kabbalah with him in Hebrew. I mean, that dude help debunk gematria. Like, have a guy that like knows gematria call into the quack and then like speaking Hebrew.
All right, so he fraud me and you. Who else does he fraud? CT, Angel, Baby. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. Angel, Baby, the other Angel.
Let me close my windows. Maybe it'll help the noise.
Nate. Yeah, right, the Matrix. The Matrix. Technically, he has fraud Jules, so we can put her in there. Wise. Chigozi.
Right.
Derek. All right, hold on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to cook my lunch for tomorrow, too, so if you can help me out, that would be great. Who else cuts?
Nathan Disambiguation. Fucking dude, there's tons of people.
So yeah, you. Do you fraud Space Troll yet?
Yeah, a while back, just a little bit. You probably blocked him.
I know Ari. Give me 1 second. Got Ari. You know he frauded him. Black Marco.
Right.
So we got Ari. We have Space Troll. We have Alex Pletcher.
Hey, put names of people in the chat that the quack frauded. If you guys can think of everyone. I don't want to remember all this shit right now, but we need to make a list of all the people, all the GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous people that are still anonymous.
Alex Pletcher. Who's that weird quacky dude that used to do like he would like
and then part of the list too is like the Gematrians that died.
Oh yeah, Mark Hamill
that they frauded. Right. There
Oh,
was some
Jim
other
Bob.
ones too. It was like I forget what the guy's channel
Outlaw
was.
X.
It was like Outlaw X or something like that.
Yep.
It was like that's like 2 missing Gematrians.
Andrew Wilson.
That were frauded.
Mooncakes. Ava the G.
Yep, all those people put like Professor Dave, like
Oh, yeah, Professor Dave.
Dan, Dabu 7, yeah, right. Like just everybody, even Truth Virus, everybody the quack frauded.
Truth Virus.
Citizens of Gotham, fucking hella old school, like all kinds of
Crackhead Code
quack frauded that nobody even knows about. We got to make a list of all the people that the quack frauded.
Neo the Hacker.
Right.
Oh yeah, Young Ben.
Oh, recently,
Brian from
Crackhead Code.
Yeah, Brian, High Impact.
Yeah, they fraud Crackhead Code.
I already got her. I even have Jules on here. I mean, technically did fraud her too.
Snitchard, they frauded Snitchard because I mean he's fat and the quack always says that fat stupid loser should go on a big sugar.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have Trant in rights. Young Decoder. Yeah, who else? Almost every woman frauds like everyone.
Garrow. He frauded. Just name all the other Gematria communities.
What's that one girl that he frauded? That skinny little goth-looking chick.
What's her name? The one that they fraud, like the main one that they frauded. That
what was her name?
Whatever her channel. She still goes live and like reviews like Harry Potter books and shit. Netvoid.
Yeah, Netvoid.
Itachi, they frauded Itachi because he's a fraud.
He doesn't count. He doesn't even get to make the
list
list.
of people that Zachary K. Hubbard has frauded. And then, dude, you would probably have to add all the people that he does Gematria on, like everybody that died.
Oh my god.
Dude, if you made a list of all the people that quack frauded, it might be 50-50 of people that are still alive and people that have died. It's like
all the presidents, every president ever.
Right, every president. Anybody that's like in politics or media.
Anybody that's been alive for the last 600 plus years. He frauded all the Templars, all the Jesuits.
Anybody that's came across the quack fucking shit on social media. Dude, it's a huge list of people the quack has frauded.
The Illusion, he frauded
that. Illusion, he frauded the fuck out of those.
Arthur.
Right.
Fuck, man, there's so many.
See how this list needs to be on a scale, though? It needs to be on a scale of, like, mental illness of the quacks that got frauded, but they have, like, the scale has to be, like, how much of a quack they still are or not, or, like, how much they disappeared or not.
So, we have me, you, CT, Angel Baby, Angel, Nate, Garrett the Matrix, Jules Wise, Chigozi, Derek, Ari, Space Troll, Alex Pletcher, Mark Hamill, Jim Bob, Outlaw X, Andrew Wilson, Mooncakes, Eva the G, Professor Dave, Sideman Dan, Truth Virus, Rick James, Amy Crackhead Code, Neo the Hacker, Young Ben,
Rosie, Butterfly Rosie.
Oh yeah, Rosie Butterflies, yep.
TD&E, he frauds TD&E a lot. He doesn't even let TD&E have the same account name anymore.
Arthur the Illusion, That Void, Rosie, TD&E, Garu. Dude. Holy fuck.
So
This
the
is
purpose
ridiculous.
of developing this list is to show the level of fraud, like, and to
It's
point
not even
out.
close. This is like,
To point this out, like, it's impossible that there's this many people that you slander and fraud when, like, but you're saying that they're the problem when there's this many of them, and then it's just you. Really, the problem is just you. If you have a problem and you're a quack, and it's that many people, you're the fucking fraud. You know what
that
I
guy
mean?
that called you that Jules is molesting right now, whatever that guy's name is. I would just call him Shadowbox guy.
Yeah, they're frauding him. Yep. Numbers don't lie. Whoever the fuck
Gimpy.
the shadow boxer.
Gimpy, fraud
They frauded
Gimpy.
CM. Shout out to CM.
CM, Hafez.
Yeah, they frauded Hafez. They frauded Mike.
JP.
They
JP.
fraud the fuck out of Mike. I don't know what the fuck
You're breaking up. Your
Mike.
Jesuit internet is breaking up. Jesuits are getting to your internet.
Okay, hold on. Is that better?
Yeah.
What's up, Miles?
I don't think they fraud Miles yet.
Yeah, no, he's kind of off the radar. When he was on your stream, he had like an anonymous mask, though. They probably might not want to try to fraud Miles.
Damn, who else has he frauded? I mean, oh yeah, Black Market
frauded him, but that's like within the cult, but that's not like directly by the quack.
Oh, decoding with Cody. Fraud that guy.
Right, he always frauds him, and the guy acts like he's his friend. Super duper weird.
Who's that one weirdo that talks about drinking pee and shit?
They frauded Derek, the guy that made the quackulator, and someone else that they know, supposedly that they all know.
Yeah, I already got him. What's his name that always talks about drinking pee? You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
The weirdo that always calls in the Zach's stream that talks about drinking pee.
Oh, Richard Quinn.
No, not well. No, it's
he's on the list. They frauded him.
Richard
and
Quinn.
He's a fraud.
Yeah. No, I
he's
forgot
like
his
in
name.
The category on the list where it's like you got frauded and you're a fraud.
Quack Elvis, help me. Who's the guy that always talks about weird shit, saying like the Jewish people are doing all the
I know
weird
who you're talking about. That super weirdo dude from like LA or some shit.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's weird as hell.
What's that guy's name? Someone in the chat. I know you know. What the fuck is that guy? That fucking weird ass motherfucker that says hella weird quack racist
He
shit.
brought all the flat Earth channels. All the flat Earth people. Who's the flat earther that went to the Antarctica is no longer a flat earther? What's his name?
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about? Fuck. He was a Gematrian too. Yeah, he's no longer a flat earther anymore. Oh, fucking A.
Dude, Professor Dave was way right on point the way he called out the quack the other day, and the quack got so quacky he tried to fraud him like again.
Oh, nice. So Professor Dave is finally calling out the quack. Good.
No, he did. The way he called him out was really good, but the quack tried to fraud him again already a couple times.
Yeah, no. Fuck, who the fuck is the... I forgot the guy's name. Okay, so who all went to Antarctica last year? It was Austin, whatever the fuck his name is, and then the other guy. Austin Whitsitt. He's a half flat earther now, and
well, Jared, all of them.
Jared or something. Jared.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Jared. Yeah, he frauded that guy, Jared, a few times even before Antarctica. What about
What we
the
mean by
other numbers
frauded,
guy?
like what do we mean by frauded? It's like when you have a monetized YouTube channel and you like literally the entire purpose of your channel is just to go live and like lie and slander the whoever the name on the list that we got.
Yeah, he's got
Excel
Gary.
family.
Even Gary, the numbers guy.
Like that, like literally, if we develop this list, we probably could use it in the lawsuit. Yeah, Gary, the numbers guy, he frauds routinely.
Monograph.
Right, Monograph. Yeah, he's like frauded Monograph today by because some quack came in the quack's chat and they were like, you ever heard of Monograph, Zach? And they were like, you should team up with him. We would love to hear. And then there was like some woman in the chat that was like from Monograph channel, like agreeing, and they were like, you should check out Monograph channel and do some gematria with him. He does a lot of good codes. And then the quack fucking looked at the chat and just immediately blocked and banned the guy out of the chat. And he was like, that goes against gematria fucking cult fucking regulation 201 or whatever the fuck. You're out of here. And then the woman like just capitulated with it. That was probably from Monograph's channel. And then they go on to like slander Christians, and then you could tell she was one, and she was like, wait, so I was wrong all along? And she was like, you should team up with Monograph at first. And then Quack frauded the guy that like recommended it to collaborate on gematria, and then like banned him. So basically fraud, and then he lied about Monograph. He was like, that's the guy from the Illuminati that fucking sent a truck through my house and killed a squirrel or whatever.
Kill the squirrel. Give me a break.
And then the woman got all scared, like, maybe I should just listen to Zach only. Ooh. Maybe what does the woman think? She's like, maybe Zach's right. Maybe Monograph is bad. Maybe I should only listen to Zachary, though, only instead.
I'm trying to think of
like,
other people.
Unbelievable. He's like trying to like fucking enforce like cult guidelines on like random fucking women online. Like, fuck out of here. What the fuck is this cult? And you go over to the other Gematrian and they'll like insist their Gematria is like they're the Gematria teacher king fucking god. And you're like, none of your shit is Gematria.
Gematria King Number Gods. Sounds like a band. You guys ever listen to Gematria King Number Gods?
Who hung themselves and came back to get revenge? Who the Illuminati abused? I don't know. The one that they killed, like tied to the woman, the black woman that just got murdered, that's tied to Zach's website, the website people from Zach's website. Do you think that's a coincidence that Gina Bianchini and Mark Andreessen founded Ning, and then Gina Bianchini magically made Mighty Networks, and Zach's Gematria website is on there, but it's the same Mark Andreessen that funded Asymmetric Crypto, the guy Mark Joe McCann from the recent Ashley Janae murder in Tanzania. You think that's like a coincidence?
If anything, maybe Gina Bianchini should look out. She might be the next on the chopping.
Dude, I don't even, if anybody's a Jesuit reptilian shapeshifter, it's those motherfuckers. The ones that made Zach's website, that he has his website on. Those big tech oligarchs.
Yeah.
If anybody's like a subhuman fucking like reptilian, reptoid fucking Jesuit shapeshifter motherfucker, it's those motherfuckers.
That's fucking facts.
Doesn't Gina Bianchini even sound like a Jesuit name? Isn't that a very Jesuit name?
It's
really
pure
the
Jesuit.
CEO of the Mighty Networks of the Gematria Effect News website really is like a Gina Bianchini. Doesn't that sound highly Jesuit to you?
To me, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the most Jesuit name you can ever get.
It almost means Jesuit and Jesuitese or whatever. Jesuitese. Jesuit language.
Jesuitism.
It means Jesuits and Jesuit.
It's Jesuitism.
Mighty Networks probably means Jesuits in Gematria.
Everything is a Jesuit, dude. What are you talking about? I'm a Jesuit, aren't you?
I'm the faction of the Gematria community that claims that all the Gematria is on Mighty Networks and it's like a CIA platform. That's who I am.
The CIA platform.
Your entirety of your Gematria is fake, and it's on your website's on a CIA platform, and the calculator is highly suspicious.
Oh boy.
What if Badger, do you think Gematria itself, this fake Gematria, could have been this whole psyop all along? Like, the Gematria is the psyop.
It's definitely the stupidest, most ridiculous psyop on the tube. I agree.
I think it is stupider than Flat Earth because at least Flat Earth, they want to be researching and truth seeking and educational. The calculator folks, they just do the same thing over and over again and expect it to stop the Jesuits.
Yeah, I mean, Flat Earth is
That's
still
the definition
ridiculous.
of you're insane. You do the same fucking Jesuit Gematria every fucking day over and over again and expect a different result of getting rid of the Jesuits.
That's insanity by definition. It's definition of insanity.
What do you think? Miles is like a third party anon outside looker looking in. Do you think the quack has is there a chance in heaven or hell that you could use the fake Jesuit Gematria, four-cipher Gematria on the calculator to stop the Jesuits from doing Gematria? Or is it just the quack that's doing the Gematria on the calculator who is the quack? I mean, you're the quack on the calculator. There's no Jesuits doing Gematria that you're doing on the calculator. It's just you doing fake Gematria on the calculator. That's what I think.
How dare you? The Jesuits are doing Gematria.
Do you think they're ever going to really have an anti-Jesuit Gematria revolution and stop the Pope and the fucking Jesuits from doing Gematria?
The Superior General was in Louisiana the other day. Quack, 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 quack.
Yo, what's up, Space Patrol? Is that really you? Yo.
Is it really the Space Troll or is it one of the quacks?
Oh, sorry, Space Troll. I don't mean to. I know it's sensitive. I don't mean to rant just all about Gematria so much.
I apologize to you and Badger. I got my own problems, and I apologize.
Hey, try to speak up. I really can't hear you, Space Monkey, just because my tablet volume is so low.
No, I just said I apologize to you and Badger if I said anything. Everyone has their own problems, and I don't mean to take it out on anyone. But I hope you guys.
No, it's all good. We know you. We like you. We get it. I like your commentary. It's a lot of it is really logical and deep.
But everyone has their own problems, so I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize for nothing. You're good, bro. It's nothing. There's nothing.
All right.
There's no harm.
I'm just listening in, but
dude, I'm hell of a nice person. I'm actually your friend. I'm not someone that gets mad at my friends or does anything against anyone. I really don't. I'm not here to just try to fraud anyone.
No, I'm the same way, but
I'm not questioning you about nothing.
I kind of have a short temper, but like I said, I apologize, but I agree. I know.
I get it though. Why you would think to apologize because it is easy to misunderstand people with chat. Like even texting, when you text people, it's easy to have misunderstandings.
Yeah, there's always misunderstandings, but just my point is, not to focus on one guy, but I see where you guys are coming from, always, and I say the same thing. Yeah, I don't like frauds. There's real truth, there's real knowledge, there's real, when people speak about what's really going on in the world, and they never, humility is not necessary. That's all. So I agree with you, but I agree with you guys.
It would be cool. Wouldn't it be cool, Space Monkey, if we could all get back to like just proving the things that are fake or wrong versus like everybody fighting each other about whatever shit that's totally fake?
Yeah, that's true. And just, just showing the things that are what is, like what's going on in the world, what's happening, just what's in front of our faces without using an online, calculator that who knows who coded. And it's also like confirmation biases. Just because like Gimpy said, like correlation doesn't mean causation. Like it may be connected, but it's not connected at all.
Shout out to the Gimp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gimpy. Shout out to Gimpy. He's on the list of people that the quack tries to fraud.
Yeah, it's called mentality. It's us versus them. If you're Jewish, if you're Sikh, you're a bad person, you're stupid. They just humanize people, but
right.
So that's cult mentality. If you don't agree with what I'm saying about gematria, that's basically control.
Exactly.
How he talks to Jay Prince about how he should cook and stuff. That's trying to control someone and control how they eat, how they think. And life would be boring if everyone thought the same and if everyone was
a lot of cults have like strict regimentation about what they implement on their like little flock of whatever their cult.
Yeah, exactly. Life would be boring if everyone was the same person, if everyone agreed with with everything.
Exactly.
If no one had a different opinion, then then we're all like robots. We just agree with everything, and we're just
Then why would a Jesuit cult be any worse than like a Buddhist cult that was really bad, or a communist cult, or an all America cult that was really bad? Like, why would how come the Jesuit cult is bad when if you're like accusing people of doing shit that they're not even doing?
Yeah, exactly. And it's more complicated than one group because there's so many powers at play, in other countries and what they want for the world. And to maintain.
I just watched I've been watching all these like realistic documentaries, and I watched one about like the UAE or Saudi Arabia and Iran or whatever, and it was like so far left field of what like anything the quacks brainwashing fucking garbage like claims.
Oh yeah, exactly. And the news story, this was just a disgruntled man. Like what does it have to do with anything that's Jesuit? This was a disturbed man who knows what reason. Maybe he caught his wife cheating. He wanted to kill. It has nothing to do with the Jesuits. It's about a mentally disturbed man who killed his family and children, and it happens all the time, in our world. So
I don't have any reason to believe that's a fake story. Even I don't even think that is a fake story.
There's a guy who just blew away 5 of his children here where I live like a couple months ago.
Yeah, it's a sick world, man. It's a sad world.
There's big cops that blew away their families.
I'm near a lot of like big gambling areas, and people, it's real seedy. A lot of real low down shit goes down.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, I mean,
you can tell the quack is living a little like sheltered fake reality, and that he's probably a character. There ain't no way that dude is going to be actually doing that type of fraud, like in the reality.
Yeah, and
he would probably like, dude, he would suck a duck, suck a dick so fucking fast. I guarantee you that. If I seen the quack again in reality, he'd be like, "Cuts, oh, I'm sorry, Cut, sorry, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I'm not snitching." I mean, dude, he would be like, "Can I kiss your shoe?"
I agree with you, man. Like I see everything that's going on, and I understand like completely. Sometimes I apologize again, but I actually like I wasn't that invested in his community, but I could see it was a cult, and like I understand where you and Badger are coming from, and how it's connected, how his website was connected
What do
to his
you think
team.
about
He was part of Mighty
using
Network, but I
gematria
realized,
to tell an entire state of people that they need to evacuate? Doesn't that seem like something a cult would do?
yeah, it's a cult. But, just my anger comes from like don't ever put him on any type of pedestal that's not true because he is a brainwasher, and putting the blame on one group it diverts attention to who is actually in control. These aren't Christians, these aren't Jesuits. They actually worship Baal, they actually worship Satan, and it's
Right,
like this
right.
world is more
The
complicated.
real occult is
There's
actually the
so many
occult.
powers at
It's
play
not
that
the Jesuits.
want to hand in the control of this world and the resources. It's not just one group. It's not just the Satanists. It's not just the Jesuits. It's so many powers that whether they're in agreement or disagreement, they want
Even
the
phenomena.
resources
There's like
and control
weird,
over.
spooky, creepy,
I would just
evil phenomenon
at
of evil that exists
a basic level,
in the lore.
corporations. I mean, corporations, they run politicians, they lobby, they're bureaucrats, they make up a lot of the bullshit that we all have to deal with. I mean,
Yeah,
the Federal Bureau of Corporations, the thing of the Federal Prisons Bureau of Corporations. I mean, like the prison industrial complex is a corporation. The military industrial complex are ran by corporations.
Exactly.
They're not just Jesuits. They're actually
They're probably not even related to Jesuits in the first place.
yeah. Like, why doesn't the quacks actually give the name of the corporation?
There's a list. There's like a chart that I saw on some channel, and it was like the occult tree of the occult. You know what I mean? How you could make all the different groups of the occult like branched on a tree with all the cults and all the little like the Mason. You know what I mean? Like the chart of the occult.
Yep.
And the Jesuits aren't even on it. There's no Jesuits. Like the Jesuits are not part of the occult.
Yep, and Goldman Sachs and the bankers, they probably, even as individual people, they probably have no connections or ever went to a Jesuit school, but they just want to make monopoly off of war and suffering.
I'm not like trying to like defend the Jesuits either, because I'm not a Jesuit and I don't know what the Jesuits are all about or whatever, but they're not doing gematria. Like gematria is not something that the Jesuits are doing. That's the whole thing. Like whether they do wicked evil with the Pope or not, it doesn't mean that they're doing gematria.
Yep, and the Pope, at the core of it, if you look at the Vatican Temple, like it's the inner core, it looks like they worship dolls. They don't practice. They do the opposite of Christianity, opposite of any religion. They worship the devil, who's the antithesis of creation of God. But whatever your religion is, they do the opposite. So they're actually Satanists.
Yeah, they have a weird like pagan pantheon that they actually go by, but they just like appear like they're Christian kind of, but they're not really. They actually have a lot of like the old esoteric stuff, but all that esoteric stuff is not. It doesn't mean that it's the Jesuits doing gematria. That's not what that means.
Mm-hmm.
It means they're like tapped into all kinds of like different like religiosity stuff that you might or might not be able to comprehend.
Yeah, and this is a little bit off topic, but like spiritually, I know that like we all have demons, we all open doors that we shouldn't have, or a lot of people have, but it doesn't mean we can't like get right with our makers in some way. Because I believe in a God that there's a great light of like creation, that everything else is like innate to it, because it can get rid of all demons, anything, because it's the source of creation, the intelligence behind everything. So no one's actually doomed if they, whatever. Like I open doors that I shouldn't have, but I know I'm not doomed.
Right.
I'm
not doomed forever.
I think people who say God's a number, like the number 26, are probably they're not gonna do very good.
No, I agree. that simplifies life, to a language. It's
My
mapping
theory,
to
one thing I want to start telling everyone in the number realms of all this, all these people, remember the numbers. You are all the numbers. All the numbers are already exists within you. You contain all numbers. You're like a vessel of numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like there's nobody outside of you controlling you with numbers. You are all the numbers. You have every number.
hold on, Quack Elvis. I'll put the link in the chat.
Do you guys agree with that? Like, I think that's
Yeah,
true.
I agree.
Do you understand what I said, Space Troll?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you are all the numbers. I
And-
am all the numbers. All of the numbers is I.
Yeah,
I
and
own all the numbers. You already own all the numbers.
and if you think about it, like the English language, the way we use numbers, like ones and twos and zeros, I think in the scheme of things, like if you imagine,
DJ Stonewood, Quack Elvis just reminded us in the chat. Sorry, Space Troll, go ahead.
No.
DJ
imagine like, our ancestors or people of the past, like they didn't use ones and zeros. Like imagine their language, which was symbology. Like even like a picture could tell the whole story. Like numbers wasn't connected to anything. Like, imagine alien cultures like that are more advanced than us. They're not going to use ones and zeros. That's just a human language. And I think to me, it's like preschool.
Yes.
That's not like anyone who simplifies humans and this reality to numbers is, it makes a mockery of everything, and it dulls down what life actually is.
If anybody's trying to reduce someone like that to a number, they're tricking you, they're fooling you. Like you already are all the numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no outside force controlling you with numbers. There's no Jesuits.
God to numbers.
There's no group of Hawaiians that are evil that live under the volcano that are controlling you with numbers. There's no fucking Jesuits controlling you with numbers. There's no Buddhists group. There's no communist group controlling you with numbers. There's no like person that's real diabolical, but they're a slave in a scam camp doing sports gambling in Myanmar that's controlling you with numbers. Except maybe Soy Boomerip thinks they are, but like literally, there's no group outside of you controlling you with numbers. That's not true.
Yeah, exactly.
We already have all the numbers.
Yep. I'll be in the chat, but I'm gonna get off. I just want to say my piece.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, bro.
All right. I'll cut some of my comments, but I apologize. Like, if you knew my life, like I'm probably at the bottom of society, but I'm also, if you look up targeted individuals, I'm a target. So I don't mean to take out my anger on anyone, and I apologize. Just I don't like putting people on a pedestal in any way. Who's a brainwasher, who makes people stupid. He's not a good person. So if you put him on a pedestal, it's not true. He's not a good person.
Oh no, definitely not. He's evil embodiment.
Yo.
I heard two cuts once. What's going on? Oh.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Damn, I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me? I'm echoing. I can hear you on your end. I mean, I can hear me on your end. You there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. What, you can't hear me?
No, I don't know why the volume is so bad. I could barely hear you.
You're on a tablet.
I had to switch devices because my tablet died.
Go into your settings and change up your volume in your phone.
Are you able to make... I don't know how to do the volume. I don't know how to fix it.
Just go to settings.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I got it. Now I can hear you good. Perfect. This is better.
Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you, Space Monkey, for coming in and telling us what you're thinking. We appreciate it. Much appreciated. I just got my lunch.
Where do you think Gematria is headed from here? They have a new. Did you see the new quackulator thing?
Yeah, I saw that.
So now we're gonna get a lot of like mountaintop wizard Gematrians that are using the new Derek quackulator thing or something.
I think they're gonna try to get it into like the new age astrology shit more, like what Rambo does. Because
they could have like children using it for school projects and shit.
But I mean, I don't think it's gonna go very far in that realm.
Dude, these teachers, I swear to God, if they start teaching this fake gematria to the kids, they really need to like specify the difference between all this and what they're actually doing. And warn them about the actual calculator. Like that site is not safe for under 18, actually.
It's not safe for anybody.
Because they're doing gematria, and Jesuits are killing everyone with gematria. You know? Every grape, every murder, every fucking missing school bus is involved. Every group of 8 that gets quacked out in Tennessee for gun control is fucking, subjected through the quackulator. The Jesuits are doing gematria,
How come Zach can't predict who's going
to They need to warn the children about the gematria before they get the gematria learning to the kiddos.
Yeah, it's messed up that they.
That's fucking weird, bro. How weird is that we found the fucking policy 9 on the calculator where it's not safe for kids? That's fucking super duper creepy scum shit.
It's not safe for anybody at all. No one should ever go on that website.
You know why it's really not safe, in my opinion? Because you shouldn't learn something wrongly. Like if you learned how to like operate some shit on a fishing boat and someone taught it to you wrong, that's not very safe. Like it's not safe to be doing fake gematria.
Imagine having the mindset thinking that fake gematria is more important than learning like how to do.
Imagine if you were like the quack and you were like on a fucking boat out at sea and you thought you were supposed to be doing gematria and you were like frauding everyone. And then, what if you did something wrong and done a procedure or whatever? Like what if the quack was like, I don't know, got lost at sea?
What if the quack had to get an open heart surgery and they said, oh, well, we can't do the regular open heart surgery because you're Gematrian.
Like, what if the quack was like driving a boat in the middle of the ocean in a storm, which he shouldn't be, and then he had to like guide himself back safely to land, but he was just trying to do gematria.
No, he'll just die because he doesn't even know how to change a car tire, let alone.
Right.
Imagine a quack that can't change car tires.
Like you're supposed to use the GPS, not the Gematrianator calculator, quackery.
I got to call AAA. I don't know how to change a car tire. I mean, I heard that on the phone with Angel Baby. Like I can hear him quacking and crying about the flat tire that they got because it's raining. It's raining, and then the sweet lady's yelling at him, saying, "You need to get home. You need to buy a house. You need to buy me policy. You need to buy." And she's like yelling at him, and he's crying, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, like this guy's a bitch." Like the black dude that went there with Angel, I forgot his name. That's another guy that Zach frauded. He frauded that guy too. I forgot his name though.
Hey, if you have a video that you want to play, just play it through on your end. Because it's not going to be easy for me to try to do it.
Let's see.
I already barely have trouble trying to configure all this stuff. And I'm like halfway sophisticated. I'm not really like totally sophisticated, but.
All right, hold on. We'll play this video. trying to. God dang. All right, here we go. Share screen. Right here.
Is my chat still going from the one that you put on there, or has that been my last chat?
Now, mine was my last comment was your last comment from it.
Oh, okay, cool. I just can't tell if my chat's working right or not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you, Miles. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. I can actually hear. I was struggling to hear on my tablet before it died, but I can hear really good now.
Yeah, I got something in the back chat. If you want to put it up, I should complain and be like, CT, can you share your screen?
No, don't do it that way. Just play it right on your screen. Can you do it just right through yours since you're already up on here?
No, you gotta share it so people can hear it.
I don't know how to make that work like that.
You just did it the other day.
Yeah, I know how to do it is to turn on a third, like if I have my tablet turn it on my tablet and have my tablet tag into the stream and it would be on there. So I'm like wondering if you're able to just put it onto yours.
No, I can't.
Somehow.
I can only share it with your yeah. I can only share it with you. It's in the back chat, the shared screen.
I don't even know how the back chat works. I can't figure this out. Don't see.
Yeah, mess around, man.
I don't see how to do it.
Well, then I guess I can't really play a video. It is what it is. I mean, I'll leave it there until maybe you'll figure it out in a minute or not.
What is the video?
Oh, it's my latest video.
Oh, right. That one's good. You know what I could do? I could play it on my end if I go on your channel. So I would just on my TV I could probably do it. What is it called? Badger?
Well, once I'm done with my dinner here, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get up at 4 in the morning, so
Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too much longer because there's zero contention from this like insane flaming Fruit Loop cult of Gematria of anything we're saying. So,
dude, they are Fruit Loops, man. It's so pathetic, and I don't know. I mean, we had a Fruit Loop Gematrian come in here earlier. I don't even know why the person
what's the video called?
It's my latest video. It's just on the video tab.
Yeah, because I looked up Badger streams and it's not giving me your thing. It doesn't know. Badger, I gotta type it in. Badger.
The Badgering Podcast with no spaces. The debate against DJ Kenneth. Oh, yeah. The one against that weirdo guy. Can't forget his name. Pain TV. Over here being homeless. After I told him.
What's up with that homeless guy, bro?
I told him, didn't I tell him in that debate that you keep doing this gematria, you're going to end up being homeless.
And he literally went and did it. He was like, I love quackery. I'm going to go learn gematria under the bridge in a tent and fucking shit in a bucket. And
yeah, I can't believe he was showing all this shit and he's proud of it. Dude.
He's showing it on fucking YouTube. Jesus Christ.
Hubbard frauding him might be the best thing for him. You know, he'll probably become a better person after he gets frauded by the quack.
What's the video called? It's not working. Badgering. Ah.
So just go into your subscription.
All right, let me try. Okay, this I might be able to find. Here we go. Yeah.
Dude, I got this Latino's number.
This one covered a whiny, ungrateful loser. Is that the one?
Yeah. I sent it to you in your text messages, but I think you're on your phone, so.
Hold on, I'm just gonna play the audio.
And the sheriff, appreciate everybody supports the work. Again, it's quite evident that every single month the viewership goes down more and more and more.
Yeah, show it though.
I was really disappointed when all of a sudden I couldn't reach 300,000 viewers in a month. For about the last 6 months, it's been hard to get to 200,000. It's just going down.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. The trolls are a community. It's a community. It's a group. It's a network of trolls. It's like the mighty network of trolls.
Keep it up, trolls. You guys are doing a good job.
We need to make a list of all the trolls.
Every single person that Zach frauded.
All the trolls that got frauded by Zach. Right.
Take it away from just sending out a notification to different subscribers. I just feel I did that. Because when I look at my analytics, almost everybody.
I bet you there's more people on that list of people that got frauded by Zach than you could make a list of for anyone else that's frauded an amount of people. Like, you can't make a list of people that I frauded that's that long. Unless you use the same list.
We're gonna subscribe and watch the video again. Okay.
The only way you could make a list of like that many people that I frauded, and if you use the same list of all the people that the quacks frauded.
Might not say anything over and over, but it is maddening. It is maddening what YouTube's done to this platform, and
it's maddening what YouTube's done to this. And he's blaming YouTube. Put YouTube on the list of people that he tries to fraud. He's trying to fraud YouTube. Like, it's not just you being a fraud.
Just put that in. Okay.
He accepted.
Even YouTube is less of a fraud than the quack.
The denial is insane.
Anyway.
Even YouTube itself, the quack tries to fraud is less of a fraud than the quack.
You have a woman, kids, several homes and money in the bank, far more than most people on earth. But here you are, needing more and more, bitching and complaining. Just accept your grift is up. Take another global 201,000 and accept it. Your main character syndrome is played out. Hang it up. You're not stopping Jesuits because we know you're a bullshit.
Why was Zach trying to sell RPMS Trey to CT last time on the stream?
I was really disappointed when all of a sudden I couldn't reach 300,000 viewers in a month.
I have no idea.
Why was Zach speaking for that guy? Did they red flag the guy? They're gonna make the guy like act as a crisis actor for Gematria now for Zachary, like to try to fraud CT. I don't think unbelievable. Dude, I bet you if CT took one look at that guy, he'd be like, Jesus Christ, Zachary, you're a low-life piece of shit. You're really a super piece of shit for this one. The guy can't even read. And he's going to yell at he's like, I'm a gun right activist. And he's like, oh, I don't think you're actually a gun right activist.
Remember he frauded Angel? He's like, Angel was pushing me into the governor yard, the capital of Texas.
Yeah, isn't RPMS Trey the one that pushed Angel Baby like into the police barracks and shit?
No. He was saying she was pushing him, and I'm like, Dude, you're a grown
Yeah,
man.
he tried to say that she pushed him, but he was like pushing her into the police, like trying to get her wrapped up, or I don't know. They were all trying to rat
I
each
was
other
on the phone with
with
her
the
when that
police.
was happening too. I was on the phone.
Whatever they were doing was all with each other, like, and with the police for some reason for Quack.
Yeah, her daughter was like having like some kind of weird party at her house or something. And the cops got called. You know, like what teenagers do.
Like an underage, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I kept telling everyone in the chats that Zachary K. Hubbard is a child predator, criminal, gambling fraudster, and beware. I mean, that's a teenager, and they're partying with RPMS Trey, who's like sending unsolicited dick pics and like pushing the woman into the police line, and then they all rat on each other. Like, what the fuck is this these garbage head fucking frauds? Where are these scum Zachary K. Hubbard rat Shill $42 hot dog 420 motherfuckers on 420?
He's losing Patreons. That's what's going on. The sales are going down.
Why does the Hubbard quack have to have like muscle gematrias that are super retarded and fucking other quacks to like interject for him to like make his fake gematria have credibility when you just teach your own fake gematria? You know, you have to have like a fucking team of fucking quack-alongs to like, look, what about RPMS Trey? If you don't agree with me, he'll shoot you. Like, fuck out of here. They're like, shoot him. They're like, you don't agree with Zach, shoot him. They go around teaching gematria. Think about if the quack could get his absolute way. What would he do? He would go around with Fat King Snitchard. What's his name? RPMS Trey. He would go with Fat Snitchard, RPMS Trey, Snitch Tachi, Sage Zero, and a couple other of them, and they would have guns, and the quack would go around with a bull. If there was no law, no Jesuits, and he could get his absolute quack fucking way, he would go around with those goons, and they would have guns, and he would yell gematria at people, and if they disagreed, they would shoot him. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I don't even think that they would, to be honest. I think that they're very cowardly.
Isn't that like terrorism or some shit?
He would just rob those people and fucking still hide in his house.
What a fucking joke. What a bunch of absolute cowards.
Yep.
What they really want in reality are two different things, so they're never really going to actually be able to just go around and do total rat garbage and like commit atrocity, like gematria atrocities against Christians and Jesuits like they really want, but because they'll probably get put down, you know, if they really tried it, if they really wanted to try it.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're not going to get very far.
They wouldn't end up like going very far at all. They wouldn't even make it to fucking past the airplane to get to the Vatican.
Yeah, how come the quack just doesn't do anything? Just sits at home all day. And then he goes to the Masonic Lodge in his town.
What the hell was that stupid video?
It took him this long to finally do
that. What if two Masons would have came out and confronted him and be like, hey, Scram, why are you videoing? What are you saying? Why are you talking bad about, you're talking smack about the Masons? What's wrong with you? And they like put him in a van and just got rid of him. That was dangerous. Why did the gematria community not have Zach's back? That was dangerous of Zach to go expose that evil Masonic lodge. I mean, he's putting his family in jeopardy, you know, doing shit like that.
I actually interviewed
according to the quack.
I actually interviewed that Scotch Rite guy, and we went into the temple live on your X Spaces. How come the quack hasn't gone live?
Nah, don't even say no, stupid ass rat garbage. Fuck you, Pocahontas Mojave.
Really? Yeah, spell cum like that.
How
I mean,
about you just fucking don't fucking say shit if you can't spell shit properly, you fucking weird ass bitch. Why are you typing with cum?
yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty.
not me, just Greg. It's just to you, Greg. Just something negative to you, Greg.
Oh, okay. What was their comment? I didn't really read it.
I
So
don't. Who fucking knows? It's stupid. It doesn't matter. It's just she's one of the quacks. She's like fucking on the list.
oh
She's
yeah,
on the list of fucking the quacks, bro.
the one the quack list. You're on the
Yeah.
quack list. Mojave
That's some like anonymous person that lied to me about. It's probably Texas Jules. It's some anonymous person that lied to me about they have Moldavite and want me to wire wrap it, and then they can't even communicate in
Quack.
reality.
Go into their channel and see if it's new, because all of Jules's accounts have been the last couple days that she's coming
I
here.
thought we just started deleting the stupid ass fucking rats out of here. I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
I was going to debate them, but I didn't see what it said. It said I all saw was HRS, and then you deleted the comment.
Unless you can talk to me like a normal, logical human being and acknowledge what we're saying, that gematria is Hebrew and you're probably a fraud, you're not even going to talk to me at all.
Wake the F out. Am not Jules. How insulting.
Then don't act like Jules. Stop acting like a Texas Jules. You're not. I didn't say you're Texas Jules, but you're acting like a Texas Jules. And what's ugly and disgusting about Texas Jules is the same exact shit what you're doing. Gaslighting, and you're a fucking broad.
Yeah, and what's your problem with me? I don't even know you, bitch.
Why don't you read the definition of gematria and see who's fucking lying? Or are you fucking dense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
same behavior. It's the same behavior.
same behavior, yep. Similar is a better word.
I don't even want young people or women on here really, unless they're smart. I'm good. Like, kick it. You could kick it. Kick rocks.
Don't you have to buy some jewelry from fucking Cuts? Haven't you been saying that you're gonna buy his jewelry for like 20 years now?
Yeah, I don't want to just get some Moldavite to make some shit for you, and then what? Like, you can't even communicate? Like, fuck out of here. I think you're a bot.
I come to show up your own true colors, fools. Well, come show.
Yeah, why don't you come on the panel and prove you're a real human being? You can hit the link.
Put the link in right now into the chat, Cuts. Let's see if Mojave Pocahontas can.
Dude, I would apologize to Pocahontas Mojave for being rude. If it's like a real woman.
Yeah, come on. Y'all are the show. Damn, you are retarded.
Wow, that's really stupid. Excuse me? Are you a human? I don't even think you're a human being. I think
Y'all
it's a gaslighting rat bot.
the show. Can you spell the word R? It's only
I
two.
think that Zachary K. Hubbard in as a fembot.
Quack Elvis or a space monkey.
Is that you, Zachary? Why don't you just come up on here as yourself, Zach? Why quit acting like you're Pocahontas Mojave? Fuck out of here.
Yo, put the link in the chat, Cuts.
I can't figure out how to get it. I have to.
I need no showing. Oh, okay. So
It's not a real human being. It's a fucking it's like a fucking quack, bro.
Amy Crackhead Code. Yeah, dude, you should play the Amy Crackhead Code song now, because of that.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Mojave, you're actually sounding really stupid. You're definitely not showing anyone up. You're not spelling correctly.
I'm not convinced of I'm not convinced of Pocahontas Mojave gematria. Like I'm out. I don't get it. That shit's dumb. It's fucking lame. It ain't got no fucking Moldavite. It's probably a rat.
You guys can't even truly try to V run with a good show. Why don't you do your own
I'm not
show?
trying to make a show. I'm trying to call out the fucking quack on his gematria. I'm trying to call you rats fucking out.
Oh, stop deleting their comments. That way we can keep reading This is how to not be retarded.
I don't like these trolls. I don't want them on my shit. I'm gonna get rid of their fucking rat.
Yeah, but we need a little drama. That way we can get like some views. I
don't
miss
do business. Dude, they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen so that they're gonna have to know what to rebunk regardless. They're going to listen regardless because they need to know the arguments that they're going to need to rebunk.
Yeah, that's not even an explanation. You're going to misspell on purpose. It's completely stupid.
Yeah, I don't appreciate your misspelling shit. It's like Ebonics, basically. Like you're speaking to us in Ebonics in the chat. I don't appreciate your misspeaking.
Oh, it's pretty sad. Well, Mojave's always had IQ.
I didn't even want to be harsh to Mojave, but that started gaslighting.
Dude, just remember, her IQ is similar to a head of lettuce. So I mean, that would be an epic.
Yeah, we need somebody that speaks Hebrew to call into Zach and have a discussion with him in Hebrew.
Do you need me type in Hebrew? Go ahead, type in Hebrew. You can't even type in English, so.
No, I'm not going to allow someone like Pocahontas Mojave to type in Hebrew. If they're going to start typing in Hebrew, I'm definitely going to delete all of those because there's no way to tell if it's authentic or not. If the thing came up here and started quacking at us in Hebrew, then now that's another story. And I would still you would have to explain yourself.
Do you need me type in Hebrew?
We need someone that speaks Hebrew like a rabbi to call into Zach's stream and have a discussion with Zachary K. Hubbard in Hebrew.
It's your bottle count against my
to prove Zach knows gematria.
Damn, I guess my bottle count's fucking. Your IQ is really low. Sounds like you need to drink a little bit.
I don't even know what that means, and it's some kind of rat garbage, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not going to allow that here. We're trying to debate gematria honestly.
I don't know why they think that they can embarrass me. You're not going to be able to embarrass me. I make way more money than you. I actually have a real adult career. I have a pension. I have a 401k. I have 7 stocks.
If you're trying to hide. Think about this, Badger. How scummy? She's probably fat and stupid. How scummy is that? She's trying to hide her identity whilst like saying something bad about you that she thinks she knows.
It's definitely Jules because I don't think
what the fuck is that?
Mojave doesn't even have my real name.
Dude, that's probably Texas Jules.
That's Jules. Come on, Jules. Come on up in the stream. I'll debate Jules. I'll debate her. Let's go, bitch. Come on, ugly hoe. Oh, I didn't come to fight here. I didn't come here to fight. Yeah, you did. You started saying stupid ass shit. You're an idiot. You're dumb. That's all there is. Never fought fucking cuts. Dude, this person's literally retarded, bro.
Dude, they're insane, bro. It's a fucking cult, bro. I'm telling you, they have bots and trolls and like gaslighting fucking robots and fucking shit. They're like gematria prostitutes, basically.
Quack is losing views.
Prove you're not a gematria prostitute. Let's start there. Fuck debating. If you can't debate gematria, prove you're not a gematria prostitute. Let's just start there. Like, fuck out of here.
Mojave, I'm gonna bang this 22-year-old Latina this weekend. How does that make you feel? The fucking banging body, Hard body too. She's got abs. Big fat Latina booty.
You don't have to get too crude, Badger, but like I get it. But like,
I'm the Badger though. Like that's just that's my little online thing I do. You people haven't said anything new. So what? We said
neither of
plenty.
you. You say the same mind control, MK Ultra brainwashing propaganda rat garbage every fucking day. And it's disgusting because you're using dead children to sell gambling. So fuck you.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
scumbag. I think you're a fucking scumbag, whoever the fuck you are.
Yeah, maybe they'll. Mm-hmm. I am sick. So, what's your fucking point?
I mean, I think Greg is a little bit of a sicko. Greg is more crude than I would ever be. But I like Greg. It's like, whatever. I get it. He's some dude.
Who cares? I'm a blue collar worker. Of course, I'm fucking sick in the head, you dumb moron. I work in blue collar. I work with a lot of motherfuckers that are fucking crazy. They're funny as fuck too, and they're a hell of a lot smarter than you, Gematrians. Like they actually know how to like do things. You people don't know how to do anything, especially you, Texas Jules King spell. I mean, it's really pathetic.
You don't know my people. How are you saying that who I should surround? Who's better people? It's definitely not you, fucking scum. My people are good people. I have a whole community of people in the mountains. You don't know who my people are, and you never will.
She wants you to be around like homeless
Like,
cult
fuck
people.
out of here.
She wants you to be around homeless cult people, dude.
Dude, you wouldn't even last 2 seconds in my fucking realm. You would not last. We would not allow you. You're not even allowed in our realm. You're so fucking disgusting.
Well, I'm not. No one else has checked the
You're not
profile.
if you're a fucking disgusting gematria baby death sales lady person, you're not even allowed in my realm.
This fucking thing on your screen.
Yeah, it's a honey badger. It's an animal.
Oh, this is the real. This actually is the real Pocahontas. It joined 9 years ago. It's the real one, dude.
Yeah, no, it seems like it is. It's if it looks like Pocahontas Mojave bot and it acts like Pocahontas Mojave 3160 bot, it probably is Mojave Pocahontas 3160 bot. You know?
Look, it's got it does have some YouTube shorts. Should we listen to one?
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like a key, a marble, and it's some stupid, weird, gay, Wiccan bullshit that.
Oh my God, that's somebody that I want absolutely nothing to do with ever, no matter what. Like, it's too late.
Oh, and they're playing.
You're on my shit. I'm not on your shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and if you're a witch, doing weird ass gematria witch fucking crap bullshit and fucking voodoo, fuck off. I don't need any more voodoo witches.
In that sentence. I mean, one, you don't have any. You have an incomplete sentence. You have a run-on sentence. You have.
Yeah, no, that's insane, bro. That's insane. That's definitely on the top of the list of the gematria spectrum.
Oh, whoa, they're pearls. No shit, they're pearls. We're fucking making fun of you because you're dumb. You're a dumb person. You are stupid. Go over to Hubbard and go suck him off. His little tiny.
Go fucking find some pearls.
Yeah, go in the middle of the ocean and go find a pearl. And
you should go look for. You should go pearl hunting.
And make sure you don't have any breathable devices.
You go pearl hunting and do gematria. Like, fuck out here. If you're a fucking witch, if you're a voodoo gematria witch, you need to. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna get her out of here. Get rid of her.
15 millimeter plus pearls. Wow, you finally did.
Yeah, go hunt them. Go hunt for 15 millimeter plus pearls. We'll pay you.
I hear that great white sharks actually have a lot of plus pearls, 15 millimeter ones. They actually might have 20 millimeters, like 20.1.
Dude, Quack Elvis, how goofy is this? Dude, I hate these people, and yet here they are. It's like 420, the real 420 versus Bammer Gematrians. Like, unbelievable.
Did you hear about the great white sharks that carry the 20.1 millimeter pearls? You should go, Mojave, go do the gematria to the great white shark and like decode the great white shark and get the pearl. You know, it'll be and record it. It'll be epic.
Dude, it's so quacky, bro. The only reason I'm allowing it with Mojave for just even a little tiny bit is because of how quacky it actually is.
And here you are talking numbers. Yeah,
we are talking about numbers. Numbers is not something that some outside force is controlling over you. Let's talk about numbers. If you're so Native American and magical or whatever the fuck. Numbers are not something that the Jesuits are using to control you. Numbers are within. All numbers are within you.
Hey, Mojave, did your
cat... don't have any pearls. Nobody wants a fucking stinky oysterfish fucking pearl.
Cuts. Let's ask Mojave how the Native Americans did against the Europeans with their pearls. Let's see who won.
Hold on. We were talking about numbers. We're talking about numbers here with Pocahontas Mojave, the magical, the Gematria Shaw woman of fucking, whatever, quackology or whatever. Numbers are not something that is outside of you. Numbers are within you.
Mojave,
and Badger. All the numbers already exist within you. There's nobody outside of you controlling you with numbers. You are the numbers. You're every number. You contain every number. Every number that you already have is already in the Bible. So what about the Bible? It's already in the Kabbalah. Every fucking stupid number that you claim is already in the fucking Torah. It's from the Torah.
God, they have numbers.
All your numbers are coming from the kill-off. Like, fuck out of here.
Let me explain. There's numbers in the Bible, so you can fucking locate a sentence in the Bible. It's easy to locate paragraph, whatever number paragraph or scripture number in the book of whatever.
A human being put the numbers in the Bible because the numbers are already within you.
Do you not understand what
you already own all of your numbers?
Because your Hubbard doesn't.
You can't sell me any bullshit about your numbers sales. I already own all your numbers. We already have all of your numbers. We know what every fucking one of your fake numbers that you claim it means some bullshit actually means. So
like
fuck out here trying to sell. Really, you're trying to sell 8 debt? What about the Bible? How about the Bible? How about why are you trying to sell gambling from the death of 8 fucking dead children and like some race story?
Yep.
I think it's disgusting and disgraceful that you're trying to sell sports gambling, Patreon gambling from fucking off of the death of 8 babies that were murdered by the husband.
I like how she believes what the Hubbards and the Gematrians say about you and I. That's how dumb this person is. Again, casting my pearls through my visual expression on my channel, but you already know everything. Yeah, we do. We know more than you. That's a fact.
Fuck you and fuck your stupid fucking art expression garbage if you fucking are like using child death to sell gambling to fucking innocent people that don't want to be a part of you.
Why do you do that? You're how old? I mean, what were you 17 years old? Come on. Why are you?
We looked because you're here and we're trying to figure out who the fuck it is that's here.
God, dude, like, how lazy are you? All you have to do is type in 2 other letters, Y and O.
Dude, I got to make some dinner and get on with my evening and look at some better type of stuff than doing this type of stuff. But yeah, that's not a gematria debate. I'm not convinced that you guys are legit whatsoever.
Mojave,
You guys are telling people to leave, to flee.
your
Your
Lord
cult is
Savior
telling
Hubbard
people to buy gambling because
gives
it ate dead
money
babies.
to
And
pedophiles.
so everyone in Washington needs to evacuate before 6/11. And I don't trust you. So fuck out of here.
Dude, she doesn't understand that the Lord of Hubbard gives money to pedophiles.
Right. Well, they're good with it. Like, it's probably a witch.
And there's proof that Hubbard did it. There's proof. There's actual physical evidence proof. And it's on
Dude,
your
aren't witches known to like snatch the kiddos? Like, unbelievable.
Should I put it in your chat?
You could tell these like like these fembots are probably witches.
Dude, it's
Just
just a
by the way
woman
they
that
act.
can't get laid, dude. It's just a woman. She can't get laid. No one wants her. No, she's been casted out by men. No man wants her. She's lonely.
Maybe some gambling, maybe some sports gematria gambling fraud will take her.
She's smelly. She's got a snatch.
Maybe they'll take you gambling at the casino, if you're lucky, Mojave.
Mojave, the pigeon is the Hubbard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought we were trolling fucking Quacky with Garrow until he blocked me because I called him out for he didn't like it that I called out you guys are using fucking child death to sell gambling, and then he blocked me. So how do we know you're not a pigeon witch? How do we know you're not a witch that fucking has like 50 pigeon pets?
She probably, does certain things to the pigeons, like animal cruelty type of.
How do we know Garrow is not Zachary K. Hubbard wearing like a skin mask of Moses?
It does. I mean, they do look. It might be Zach's real dad.
What if that's actually Zach, bro? What if it's Zach wearing like a Hollywood skin mask of fucking Moses, right? And telling people to flee Washington State. You know why he wants everyone to leave Washington State is so he can have Washington State. What if all of Washington State came
Mojave,
to me?
Drugs and drink a bunch of alcohol and go gamble.
What if all the gematria in Washington came to me?
All Native Americans know how to do is drink alcohol, get on drugs, and gamble. So why don't you go do that? Because that's probably what you do. Because you sound like a person that does.
Dude, hey Badger, I'm gonna get up out of here because there's not a legit logical gematrian that actually wants to chop shop on gematria. So,
pretty much.
I'm gonna kick it with you guys because you guys are giving me a headache. But I appreciate you, Badger, and everyone in the chat except Pocahontas Mojave for gaslighting. But the show. Have a beautiful, blessed evening.
Yeah, have a good night. I gotta go to work anyway in the morning. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, I have other shit besides this stupid ass shit.
Yeah. Salutations. Fuck off,
peace and love. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your evenings.
All right, peace out.